had it there before though.
I'm gonna say, yeah, no
I remember the
one's slowing
mark
down
on the
there, not
yellow.
even I do.
Okay.
Yeah, about right there is good. Yeah, I've always kind of said at the start of where the tire marks hit the yellow.
I would maybe sit on the other side because one, it'll be flat and people won't run into you and you'll have to reposition every time. You know, like, yeah.
That's harder to see though.
It's fine if you're.
But the thing is, I only said here because people are going to be coming in on this side, and if you're sitting close to the edge.
No, I won't be close. I'll go like a little bit far, like this.
That'll work, yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't go that far out.
No. Like right here.
Just like to the point where you don't start rolling off the hill.
Alright.
Because this brake will auto go back on, so just. Yeah,
That should
like
be
that.
good. Yeah, that should be good right there.
if that works.
And then I will park.
Cool,
Go
cool,
up on your
cool.
spot, Ryan. Go up on your spot, Ryan.
Or what if I just go
Yeah, go in your spot, Ryan.
new spot? Hold up. Wait, my new
Yeah,
spot.
up on top of the bleachers.
I got my new spot.
Dude.
Oh, that's a really good spot, actually. Goddamn.
The thing is, I have to use my joystick though to look, and you can't see fucking shit from up here. Oh wait, what if I wait? What if I want to be one place?
Alright, boys. Let's get it rolling, right?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. We got
I will get.
D-Max and Emerald, wasn't it?
Yeah, you guys can do it any way you want.
So I don't have the.
Let's
thing
do the
for- I don't
left
have
side first. So we'll do Marlo and J-Dog.
Marlo and J-Dog.
Yep.
Emerald, you want to bring them in?
Hopefully they're in the VC.
I see Marlo and I see Jay.
I'll go look, you know.
Alright, thank you, bro. My fucking PlayStation is bugging right now.
Yeah, because Evo's got his buy run.
What was the code again? 702-665?
Well, how many people are we having in the lobbies?
702-665.
So we're having 4 judges tonight, or 3?
3, but Emerald, you can be like the guy that jumps back and forth. If you want.
Oh wait, I gotta go sit over by. I'm gonna go sit like after the battle, like where the lead and chase like spots are.
Alright.
I'm gonna sit there.
Do you think 4 people
So
will
that-
be okay? We could just have Emerald in here. I don't know. Whenever you guys run.
Sure, it's...
Yeah, I just have him hop in whenever like one of us runs or something.
Alright. Yeah, you're just gonna be the backup judge. Where'd Weedy go?
You have to go tell him.
Okay, Weedy's gonna do that. Perfect. Never mind. Emerald, you're good.
Well, because I think Emerald said his
I just say the
PlayStation's
name like
bugging.
7 times for
Yeah, my my
Holy
PlayStation
crap,
is
dude.
bugging. It won't let me enter anything right now. It won't even let me play a game.
Thank God Axe was in there. Axe was like, names are being called, everybody hush hush. And I was like, thank you.
No, he's
Like-
good at doing that. He'll
like-
shut everyone up real
Like-
quick.
I mean, dude, I'm literally trying to get into any game on my console and it's not letting me load into a game.
Sounds like a skill issue, Emerald.
No, my console's bugging right now.
Factory reset it, bro. No.
And I'll get,
I've already
I'll
done the reset, the console reset.
Where's Jay? Where's
2K25 is out for
I
PS
called the names and
Plus.
gave them the code.
Is he even that?
Boom,
The
boom,
question is,
boom.
though, if he's even in his fucking.
Sonny, you like basketball, bro?
It's alright.
2K25's out for PS Plus.
Yeah, I
I
know.
would go hop in there one more time and be like, Jay, what the fuck?
Alright, we got Mopar in here. Oh shit, he changed his name too, dog. Crazy.
Still funny though. He's got like I think he's got RTR rims on his. Dang, he's got stack hood going or hood stacks on his,
On his freaking K truck.
He's got the
If only I could see that.
13B. He's got and then other stuff.
RTR rims. I got light
Stacks.
bar things on the side of my bed. The tires.
Yeah, I
and
don't.
stacks.
Duty.
Yeah, I don't have that.
All right,
Oh,
we
wait,
got the
let
first
me
two
just
drivers
check,
pulling
let me
up.
Check Mopar just to double check.
Mopar and J Dog on wheel, on the sim rig. Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
How many sim drivers we got in this bitch right now?
It says he's targeting different Kino, targeting different game version. Check out the beta builds channel.
Yeah, Keenan's got to update their shit,
Uh oh.
but it'll still display their shit. So Mopar's good. You want to check J for me?
I'm trying to see why I can't get out of this. Like, it won't let me check other stuff. Oh, there it is. 110. I'll be back.
All right, buddy.
Sonny, if I'm in here for more than like 2 minutes, come in and back me up, please.
All right, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Alright, who's running right now?
We got
Supposed to be
J Dog and Mopar.
I think, but judging off the bracket, let me pull up the bracket.
Going down the left,
Marlo.
and then we're going down the right side.
Yep.
For anyone
We got
watching.
Mopar in the leads, Jay and Chase.
Oh my god, he listened to me.
Well, let's
Instantly. Instantly going to change it.
go. Perfect.
I'm gonna double check him. I told him this is his one chance. Other than that, he was good, but. Whew.
That's good. That's good to hear.
What a solid guy.
He listens to the guys running the car. That's nice.
I got him to move.
What?
You got who to move?
Mopar.
I was just telling J-Dog he had a Kino engine on, so. We have to wait a minute. I told him the one time. I'm gonna double check again after just in case.
No, he'll.
Yep.
There he is. Oh, his pings.
I'm not trying to be a dick with it. It's just, fuck, if I can't run my Kino engines that I like, I don't let anybody else do it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let me just.
Like, I could. I got it in the K truck, but I don't have it in my comp car. I got stock engine in my comp car.
Yep. All right. I got lead.
Is he good?
Yep. He's good to go. 110.
You doing
Back
drone?
motor.
I got chase driver, Sonny.
I was just gonna do my stream. I couldn't get my OBS to work. I'm not gonna fight with it. I'll do that next time.
No, I mean like the clips.
I was just gonna use metal. for
Judge is
now.
ready.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're off.
Mopar out to an early lead.
Good
Is anybody
initiation.
streaming it?
Yeah.
I think Sunny is.
Okay, I just want to make sure. We're good through the zone. J-Dog getting a little close.
Oh.
Ooh, J-Dog with a lot of angle.
Big
Oh,
wall
little
tap from the
correction
lead
there.
driver.
Ooh, little tire drop there.
A wall
from
tap,
Mopar.
a
Leave
little
that
tire
zone.
drop.
Jay now trying to close in that gap. Mopar doing a good
J-Dog
job
goes
through
for the
that zone.
dive.
Ooh, a little bit slow there on Mopar. But keeps it nice and deep. on the
GG's.
zone. Now let's see what they can do in the chase. Or Jay can do in the lead. Mopar in the chase. Yeah.
Alright, boys. I guess I'm gonna shut this bitch off because
Nope.
it's
Oh, what
bugging
the-
and thugging right now.
Rerun. That's what the tire turn means. We should start doing that. Every time I turn my tires, it's a redo.
All right.
It's my console's bugging and thugging, so I'm just gonna turn her
Alright.
off.
Alright.
Alrighty, boys. I'll talk to you later.
Mopar and J-Dog. J-Dog to the lead, and ooh, J-Dog does a DQ.
Damn.
And he's gonna, looks like he's gonna try to finish out the run.
Oh, you're over there. Thanks, Ryan.
Yeah, I figured I'd just sit over there so we don't have no confusion. Well, I think we all know who got
Yep.
the dub on that one. Unfortunate
That
for
would be a Mopar.
Yeah. Gotta be practicing
one off.
while on the spec and not on the Kino stuff.
Yep.
Be
I mean,
sure
I drive
when you're
around sometimes with
practicing
my
you're
Kino cars, but
not
I don't
modded
really...
out beforehand.
Yep. I always say have your 2 or 3 cars you can comp in on like most tracks, and then have your Kino cars that are fun. Like I got my
Yeah.
Mark V Supra with the rotary in it. Me and Ryan both have that.
Well, cause that's a fun car. That's not even like a.
Yeah, and like I could technically use Adam's E36 that I got because that's got the stock game 2J in it. Which it's a pain in the butt to drive, but it's fun.
Yeah,
That's why it's
yeah.
fun.
All right, who do we got up next? We got Mech and Grim.
Back
got
in
it.
Grim.
Mech and Grim.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
And there's so many people.
We'll get her done.
So far, we're on a roll. I
Yeah.
probably just jinxed the crap out of us.
Ah, it's all
but-
good, bro. Started the stream right when the comp starts, man. That's
Perfect.
it'll be able to tell us how long it took this time. You know.
Yep.
Gonna be some solid runs though, man.
I dragged Grim up to the chat so I could give him the code.
Just do that with everyone, honest. Just do it with
I
everyone.
can't. I can only do it with PC guys.
Oh, that's dumb.
I know. It won't let me do it to any console guy.
Aw, shit.
Let's see. I
If
got.
they're on
you
their
know,
phones, I can, but most
Yeah,
people
I-
don't have headphones like
Alright,
me where
you
they
wanna-
can join like that.
We got
You want to
Mech
spec
pulling
Grim
up.
while I spec out?
Yeah, I got you. You said Grim for me.
Yeah, I got Mech right now.
Let
He's
me
in
quickly
the-
go to the spec sheet again. Tuner bash spec. All right. He
Shit,
weighs
he's in what car?
1265.
Oh yeah, he's in the
3518. He's good.
M.
He is on a engine 2.5 inline-6 turbo. Oh, he is on an RB. Graham. I'll be
Oh
right back.
God.
Uh-oh.
Wait, the E92 weighs 1520. Alright, Mech is good. Mech is all good. I don't remember. I think that's Mech's team though. I believe that's Mech's own team.
No
Here's
green
someone
card
in-
in the chat. It is too late to join, buddy.
The unfortunate.
I
That's a
mean,
fun
there is a
last name.
bunch
I
of
just-
pyrods, but like, yeah, we're locked in.
We made it a.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's
I
already
don't want
locked
to have
in.
the issue that we had that last comp.
He was understanding. I just think he forgot he had an RB in it.
Ah, that's
It does
unfortunate.
sound a lot like, it sounds a lot like the in-game 2J.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Judges
I'm
ready?
ready. Yep.
Yes, sir.
I got lead, by the way.
He's got chase. They're off. Mech out to an early lead. Grim's trying to keep up. Grim's following the line and mimicking the angle, but he does not have the proximity. Mech out front
Ooh.
doing a very, very good lead.
Missing that out of zone just a tiny bit.
Yeah, comes in a little late to that one too. Grim dropping a tire in the chase, trying to keep up with him. Mech
Mech
keeps it
does.
super smooth.
Missing most
Mech
of that.
misses most of that outer zone at the end there. Let's see though.
GG's.
We'll see how this next one goes. That was pretty even when you talk about distance, and then missing half the zone sometimes.
Yeah.
That was a pretty even run, actually, in my opinion.
A few corrections in the lead. I couldn't tell what was going on in the chase.
Why
but
does my underglow keep turning off?
I don't know. Grimm's is on for me.
All mine turn off every time I reset my car.
That's really weird.
I know.
I am ready to go.
Alrighty.
We are off. Grim in the lead, Mech in the chase. Grim with an initiation, hitting the wall. Keeps it inside the lines after it, though. Mech has a little bit more proximity, mimicking the angle a little shallow on the line.
Ooh, big
Grim
correction
having a
there.
very, very good line. Just tire drops a little bit, I think, off that zone. Tire drops again, but so does Mech with 2. Coming through, inside clip was clean, very inside. Mech has pretty good proximity. Grim fills out the line. I'm gonna have to
Hold
say...
on. Wait, I want to watch him back before I make my decision. Cause
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say, look back. For me, it's leaning a little towards Mech. They had the same amount of tire drops, other than Mech missed a little bit more zone than Grim. But Grim was like way far back on his chase.
that, well, going,
Nice
I think,
little
lead for lead, Mech had a better initiation.
Yeah.
I mean, for the most part, he barely got a tire in towards outer zone 4, just barely got in towards the end. And then same thing with outer zone 5, he dipped.
Tire out.
No, into the zone,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then he
I was
missed
saying, no.
majority of the last zone, and then got a tire in again. Whereas in crap, I clicked the wrong button. In Grimm's lead, he smacked a wall. You know, had to like almost reinitiate, which caused I think Mech to go into the wall as well.
Yeah.
And then I do believe he also had another correction going into outer zone 4. Stayed on track, and then did drop a tire, which I don't know. I couldn't tell if Mech was coming in a little too hot or if Grim just kind of let him off track there in the zone. I kind of want to go one more time.
I can understand it one more time here. Yeah, clean it up.
Clean it up because
cool with me.
they made equal mistakes, and it's I don't know.
Yep. So just if it's 2 OMTs, send you with that OMT as well.
Yep.
All right. Send her. Go through the middle of them. Flash between them. Yep. That should mark the OMT. I'll go double check it with them now. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right. They're like I figured. I told them after check, like let the other guys know that when you drive through the middle flashing, that's a OMT.
Yep. And they're off for their OMT
They're off.
battle.
Mech back out in the lead. Grim in the chase. Mech with that smooth initiation right out to that line. Grim keeping the close proximity. Mech right out to the wall. Tire drops a little bit on that little switchback.
It was close.
He came out the zone a little bit early on his tire, but still kept it out there.
Painting that
Really
line,
deep
though.
into that zone. Yeah, painting the lines.
Paying the line
Grim keeping
again.
very good proximity compared to last run. Lose it a little bit here.
A little
Mac
bit of tire
does drop a
drop.
tire on the last zone, but
Overall,
good run.
much better lead from Mech over
Mac,
here.
yeah.
And
Mac
seemed to
cleaning
have
that
a
up.
better chase.
Yeah. I mean, like when you have a better lead, you can have a better chase, you know?
Yeah.
I always
Can't
tell
have a-
people when people are like, "You had a good chase," I'm like, "You can't have a good chase without a good lead, brother."
Yep. Alright, I'm ready. And they're off.
Grim in the lead, Mac in the chase, or the OMT. Grim has a very good initiation, right up to the line. Mac right up on his door. Grim a little shallow through the wall zone, paints the line with his front tire, gets right out. I can't tell if he's tire dropping. I don't think
Nope.
he is.
Nope. Oh.
Oh
That
yeah.
was one.
A little bit of one.
Oh.
Another one right there. Keep it on track though. Mac
Mac is
keeping it.
right with him though. Like, oh my god, this is insane. Inner clip clean.
Oh.
Grim goes a little wide as a correction off hitting the wall. I have my decision just
Yep.
from the
Let me
two runs
just.
last time.
I don't want to. I need to watch back that last bit real quick.
I think Mech tapped him, but I think Grim was going into the wall anyways there.
That's what I want. I need to just double check that real quick before I
Yeah.
make a decision, and then
Mech
someone gets all
did tap
mad.
him, but I'm thinking
I think
the line
it was.
the
I
XP.
think it was Grim going into the wall first before the contact.
Yep.
Yeah, but Mech was trying to
Um,
keep close to his door and managed to just slightly door tap him.
Yeah,
Just
but I
a
think
tad.
it was caused. I think it was caused by Grim now. I'm just double checking that last section.
Dude, the V8 revving at like 600 RPM sounds so good in this game.
It does look like rewinding it. Grim was already heading off track, and then he was just trying to bring it in, and I don't think Mech had anywhere to go.
Yeah, so I'm going Mech on that. Mech had
Lead for
overall
lead. Definitely Mech.
and then
'Cause-
chase for chase. I think Mech was closer on the chase too.
yeah,
Yeah, Mech's
And
lead was
also,
pretty
so
well.
Grim-
Like he
Grim
pretty
did
good,
drop-
man.
Grim did drop a tire, and then obviously
Yeah.
that incident with
He
the
dropped
wall.
he dropped it twice. He dropped it on the exit of the wide corner and then
No,
coming
he didn't. It was
into
close.
the-
I have it. He was close.
Okay.
He was on the line, but
Very
was
close.
not. But I'm gonna go
I'm
Mech
gonna-
on this one.
Yeah, I'm going Mech too.
Mech takes it. All right.
Good runs, boys. Yeah, that was a better run that time overall. I'll give it that. Definitely.
Good shit.
This is not an
boys.
easy map either. This map's actually really difficult. It took me over a day to get it right.
Imagine they pull up the line for another OMT. Yeah, that'd be. Oh, they left. Sweet.
Hey, who's next, boys?
We got. Let me pull up the bracket. Give me 1 second. 1 second. So we just had. We have DJ and Gear.
DJ and Gear.
Yes, sir. The D of the J's.
DJ and Gear.
Damn, it seemed like a lot of people left the Discord.
Again, I lost train of thought. Fuck.
DJ and I lost. It's DJ and Gear. Oh, and then yeah. Hopefully, Evo's controller doesn't break tonight.
Yep. Hopefully, bro. I see my car is fucked up. There we go.
DJ Z or the other one?
Who? DJ and Gear.
No, but there's apparently two DJs.
I don't know. It says DJ on the bracket.
DJ, this guy. There's two DJs? How the fuck?
Come on, Sonny.
DJ this guy or whatever.
Yeah, it's the PPM.
But it does not look like he's in the chat.
How is there two DJs, bro?
I don't know. Unless someone's like actual name is DJ. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, let's see if Reedy can work his magic. I ate way too much food.
I didn't eat enough.
What's the word?
I can't get the other guy in there. Also, Spectic dropped out. He had a graduation party to go to.
Alrighty.
So no spectic.
No Spectic. We actually have a chance tonight.
Okay, don't be mean. Don't be mean. Because we don't want to start shit.
No, I'm
That's
saying
not nice.
Spectic's good. That's what I mean. Not a
joke.
on Spectic. It's just saying, damn, okay.
Hey, yo,
Spectic
clip that
quit.
shit.
Yo, Sonny, can you go try to get the other guy in? I can't
Who,
figure
DJ?
out who it is in there. Yeah, can you
It's
go try?
DJ this
'Cause
guy.
I tried to say that, but he wasn't answering.
I don't think he's in there. That's why I think his name, like, is in Discord. It says DJ this guy like 420 something, but it's not. Let's see if he's online. It says he's online on his phone.
Yes, sir.
You want to hit him up, tell him, hey, you're up, ding dong.
So, yeah.
You
I
still in
just
the
messaged him.
Oh, I literally just did too.
Damn, everybody messaged him.
Just click with it, you know? Honestly, I just got lucky. I found his name right away. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I actually have a chance to win this now.
Hey.
Oh. Kush pinged you and Weedy asking if...
Pushed it.
Yeah, he said someone
Oh.
wants to fill in for Spectic if that's possible. Is that possible?
Let me go. Would it be cool, Sonny, if I go talk to him about it?
What's up?
If somebody wants to fill in for Spectic's spot since Spectic left.
Sure.
All right, I'll go talk to him, see who it is, and let them know they can.
Alright, Sedative left too.
All right, Sedative did too.
Yeah. There's 2 spots open.
So we're just gonna fill in for that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's in the Loki M4. Damn, bro got a monster truck. Yeah, damn. 1492. Hold up, I gotta do a little check-in real quick. I gotta leave the lobby real quick.
Alright.
Because I don't think Kino shows the correct weight.
Yep.
Green card's joining, and then they got another one coming in for Sedative too.
Green card?
Yep, and then Marvin's asking Hellboy if he wants to come in.
Alright.
So we'll get the answer from that soon. If he does, if the other guy doesn't come in by 22, I think we give him the thing.
Okay, so green card.
Yep.
And who?
Hellboy. But I'm gonna make sure with Marvin quick. I'll be
Alright.
right back. See if you got the answer.
1525.
Never mind on the Hellboy, but he got off.
Alright.
So he just got green card in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We just wanted to double check.
Yep.
That's what I'm here for.
Yo.
Late card judging, talking to the people because I can switch easy.
Well,
What was the password? 702-665, right?
Yep. Is he coming in?
I was double checking a car real quick. I was checking Gear Lord's car.
We should like take a picture of all the major cars to make sure we don't forget.
That's what. Well, that's why I was gonna write down everything, but I kind of didn't.
Yeah, if you could do that sometime, dude, send that over to me. That'd be great.
Yeah. So
I'll send it to Sonny too.
Are we getting DJ in here, or are we just gonna?
I think we give him the buy run. Honestly, I might go.
Yep.
If Sonny's cool with that.
yep.
All right, I'm gonna go let him know.
And I spec checked him, and he's all good. Other than, we got that monster truck.
All right, judges, ready?
Yep.
It's see Gear Lord go out there and have some fun. Hucking that in.
Major
A
foot
little
brake.
shallow in that zone, but it's Byron. He can do what he wants. If I got a Byron, I'd throw a 360 through here.
DQ.
Byron, you really can't DQ yourself. It's just go and have fun. Dude, Gear has such a good line. He's a little shallow on the end, but that's not bad. Hey, he did do the 360 at the end, though.
That was awesome.
Good run, Gear.
Alright, now we got, if my Discord would cooperate, which it never seems to do, we have Donnie with a bite run.
Donnie Byron?
Yes, sir. If he's in there.
No, well, we don't have to do the buy run, but if you want to, we can.
Oh, I just read it off the list. I'm just, like I said, I'm just going battle for battle.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to do the buy run, that's fine. If you want to move a little quicker, that's fine with me.
Let's do that. Oh, shit.
Donnie is not here anymore. I think he went to bed.
No way.
We do this shit really late, but
So I guess then moving on would be Wolf and TCM Evo. But I don't see Wolf. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, it was such a nice day today. Went for a little bike ride.
Fuck yeah, buddy. Super
Feels
nice
nice.
over here too.
Well, I mean, it was nice throughout most of the day, but we had some a couple hours ago.
who again? I forgot. Fuck. Go on and tell him again.
Wolf and Evo, TCM Evo. Hopefully he got the TCM part.
Which Evo?
Oh, okay, no, he Evo went. The correct Evo went into the battle.
Perfect. 2 Evos and 2 DJs, eh?
I guess so. It's news to me.
Crazy. Got that big Mitch Graffy banner in the distance there.
Hell yeah.
Big chiller. TCM Evo coming back.
Looks like Wolf also went to bed.
Oh shit.
Ax was telling me he probably went to bed because he's not in the Discord, so I'm thinking we just give Evo the Byron as well.
Holy.
Three
gotta-
Byrons in a row.
Yeah, we gotta-
This is good.
Should we bring the time down lower? For
Yeah, I
next
think we should start
Saturday?
doing these at like noon.
Right? Holy.
Really. Or do it like, I don't even know. Well, I'll have to look at the timesheet.
Whatever.
So
It's all
Evo's getting that by run.
Yep.
good. Yep.
All right, well, send them.
Come on, Evo, show them what my car can do that I gave you.
Crashes it first corner.
Oh no, Evo's good with this thing.
Misses that first sider's down. Even though he's probably gonna come to me like, I was in the zone, like last.
No, he was
Last
a little
night.
out of that one.
I know. A little tired.
A little tire drop, but
Overall, so far, good line.
hey, flashing at TL right there.
Oh,
Little tire drop. Evo fashion, tire drops, but it's fine.
There's a 360.
I gave him the setup to do that.
All right.
Good job,
Alright.
Evo.
Now we got You're dumbass, Weedy.
Nope.
Me and
Steak
who?
B-Rabbit.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, we're
Steak and
skipping over.
B-Rabbit.
We're just
All right,
gonna
we'll skip over
skip
me.
over Byron's to.
All right. It's
He's
just
got
me as a Byron. I get a Byron?
Yeah.
Hey! Come on, for the stream, can I just quickly do it? Just to get it done.
All right. Can you
Get steak and knowing.
yeah.
Steak and knowing.
Yep.
Weedy, go ahead.
Oh God. Yes, sir. Dude, I have a massive headache right now.
Damn,
What the
bro.
hell? I took Advil. Oh, okay. Reckless steak. Oh, got it. Or stacks. I don't know how you say that.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, we got the royal. Let's get him checked out.
I got code. I'll just run it at the end while we're in our intermission phase, right before the next stuff.
Yeah. Yep. All right. 1450.
I can't believe I automatically get in round 2. You guys are being so nice to me.
Didn't you say you can't run under spec on tire?
You cannot
the-
run
on the
under spec
rear.
in the rear. In the rear, you have to be on spec.
Okay, because it's saying for me for
Who is it? For
stack. It says he weighs 1450, and 1450 is a 305, and he's on 295s in the rear.
1450 is right on the 305. Yeah, he's like 1 under. I'll let him know quick. I'll be right back.
He's 2 under actually.
I'm gonna tell him.
305.
No, he's 1 spec under. Yeah, I'll tell him go up to.
305.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Unless Kino's not saying the right weight, which is possible.
Alrighty. Oh, let's go. He's in this bitch.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Drivers are ready.
Finish.
And they're off.
Knowing and Steck. Steck in the lead. Very good initiation. Knowing with a good chase. Little wall tap. Like super light. Keeping it deep in the zones. Knowing trying to keep up. A little back now. Steck with a little tire drop. Knowing keeping it clean in the chase. Trying to keep up. Very deep in the outside zone. Final one. Very good run. No one giving him the GG's flash on that run.
Yes, sir.
Did you guys hear any of that?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I just want to make sure because I couldn't hear you guys at all.
I'm locked in right now. I got lead. I'll just get lead every time.
That's what I always do is do chase. Knowing in the lead, Steck in the chase. Knowing with a big flick in that C6 Corvette. Painting that yellow line. Steck right on his door. He is just on him. Knowing very good in that outside zone. Steck right on Knowing, who got very good in that zone as well. Inner clip. Clean. Steck on Knowing's door.
Woo! That was a
So
heater.
Knowing had a tire. No, not Knowing. Steck had a tire drop once in his lead, but
Hold on.
chased
Nope.
closer.
Wait, no.
I
hold
think,
on.
if I'm not
Yeah, the
wrong.
chase was insane.
So
That's the
he
cleanest
okay.
chase so
So
far.
he got the first. Yeah, all right. So he got the first clip.
Yep.
Good. He barely got a tire into the second zone.
Yep.
Did a good little like wall tap, but nothing to affect him. And then
Tire
coming
drop.
over the rumble strip towards the line, he tire dropped.
Mhm.
Oh, he did. All right.
Front wheel tire drop, and then he missed. He entered that fourth zone a little late, and then got
Yep.
to it nice and deep towards the end. And then he tire dropped coming into outer five, and then was good through inner clip. No tire drops there.
I don't
And
think
then
knowing tire dropped at all
Yeah.
on his lead.
I don't believe he did,
But
but
he was further
I
back
gotta
on the chase, so
just let me. I gotta watch his lead back real quick. I don't believe he made any tire drops, but it might. There's one spot, I think through the power. I guess the power alley you would call it.
yeah, this is technically
Um,
power alley Manji thing. Yeah.
But Knowing did really good through the initiation, getting all those nice and deep in all the zones. It was a little shallow on 4, but midway through got nice and deep.
That's a really hard
Um,
zone to get all the way through everything.
But
It's very
had a
hard.
little correction coming out of 5. No tire drops though.
It looked like
And then
Steak tire dropped in the outer zone 3.
if we're
Outer zone
going,
3 would be on the wall, Sonny.
Huh?
yeah,
Outer
outer
zone 3 is
3.
the wall. Is the
Yeah.
wall one, the white wall. You got the one on the wall, 2 on the end
The
of the
two
first
long ones, that's
initiation.
full. Yeah, because it's the initiation, the first box, the second box, and then like the first long sweeper, that's outer 4, and the second like the hairpin one, that's 5, and then inner clip 1, and then outer 6 is the last wall one.
Yep.
See, lead for lead.
I'm going.
Lead,
I would
I
go
knowing
knowing
Yeah,
on this.
knowing had a much
My bad.
better lead. The only thing that I saw in his lead from Knowing was that little correction from into outer 5, like midway through, he had a little correction,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
kept it in drift, and he was much. He did a lot better getting into the zones.
Yep.
Where and then because also and he had no tire drops, whereas Steak, I don't know how to say his name, Stack whatever, had some tire drops and missed, or not missed, but barely got into outer or the second outer zone.
I'm gonna go
So-
knowing on this. That's just my opinion. Yes, Deck had a better chase, but if you're going all around, knowing at least followed the line and angle, he just wasn't on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Knowing on that one. Just
I'm gonna have to go
Overall.
knowing too. But it was overall very good. It's hard to choose.
so
when
we
you-
got two
when
for
you look
Knowing.
at-
3 for
So
knowing.
you- Alright, 3 for knowing. Good runs, boys. That's serious too. Like that was very good. Best runs of the night so far. At least best duo run of the night.
For real.
It was kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little bit of a hard one.
Yeah, like you had to
They
like go
kept it.
back
They kept.
and look at
They
it.
kept it clean, but I had to make. We had to
Dude,
go and look.
I said outer zone 3, but I meant to say 5, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
on the
now,
hairpin,
all right. So
yeah.
now we're moving to the right side of the back bracket.
Yeah. Right side of the bracket
Um,
now, buddy.
Is Emerald competing?
No.
I don't see him in the thing now.
Then I guess because obviously we want to skip buy runs. I guess then Kush would get a buy run then.
Yeah.
I'll go let him see if he wants to run it quicker. If he just wants to skip over and keep practicing.
Well, because we literally, if Emerald's not here, then we got one.
No.
We got
we're
2 buy
we're
runs
just
back to
skipping it
back.
over.
What?
We're just skipping it. We're going to the battles.
All right. So
Alright.
then we got CS, Slides, and Marvin.
Alright.
See
Slides
us
and
in the-
Marvin.
Slides
CS.
in the lead, Marvin in the chase.
All right, CS slides and Marvin.
Yep. He's gonna forget. Nah, I'm kidding. Oh, excuse me. What happened? There he is. Okay.
Alrighty.
Car.
Let's go.
Using that
Before I leave, CS Slides just said he's getting gapped. Wait, who is it in the lead?
CS.
They heard.
All right, let me get spec check on Marvin.
Marvin's
I
not
think
the
he's running the
genius
same
they're
thing.
gonna do.
I think he's
Yeah.
running the same thing as Gear. But I think I did check it. They're good.
Let's
Alright,
go.
both good.
Let me
Yes,
check.
sir.
Hold on, I gotta check slides real quick. Give me 1 second. Join. What car's he in? Oh shit. E46.
Yep.
13. They're good. Yeah, they're good.
E46.
Ready.
E46. Yeah. All right, I'm ready to go.
Judge is ready.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see the flash.
We got Slides in the lead, Marvin in the chase. Slides with a very good initiation.
Ooh.
Is that 3 tires off, or is that just 2?
Double.
2.
Look like it might have dropped an inner front tire.
It was close. It was close.
Marvin's got really good chases. Holy crap.
Solid battles.
That was a good run, boys.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's cool. They're driving back. That's cool.
Sorry, Joe's buddy walked in and tried to blind my eyes. I was like, no, I gotta see this.
I am ready.
They're off. Marvin in the lead. Slides in the chase. Marvin pulling on Slides. Good initiation. Marvin hitting every zone beautifully. Slides struggling to keep up, but he reels them back in. Slides with the tap, which pushes Marvin a little off track. I've got my vote.
Yeah, just based off what happened.
Just the hit alone, I think I'm gonna go with Marvin.
Not even
Why?
the line. Well, not even that. Lead for lead.
And
CS had 2 tire
big,
drop off.
the big
and-
tire drop, and then pushed Marvin off in the chase.
So I'm going Marvin. I have
I'm
to go
going
Marvin.
Marvin.
Sonny?
3 for Marvin.
All right, Marvin moves on.
Good call.
Good runs, boys. Clean it up a little bit. Slides, just that initiation. I know it's a pain. That initiation is scary.
Deep.
All right, who do we got next? And then Euro gets a bye run. Any word on Tizzle?
He's not in here right now. I don't know. I think he might have went to bed too.
Okay. Axis got a bye run. And
Tizzle's not
then,
online right now.
then what's going on with the sedative?
I think we
However,
pull green card in for Spectix run.
Yep, it's Hellboy and green card. Oh wait, no, green card.
Hellboy's out. Yeah.
Yep.
So
So
green
that's
card
it.
comes in for Spectic. All right. I'm just gonna go in and tell them like we skipped over the buy runs because you guys are getting all the practice.
Yeah, we're going into the
Just to
next
get
fucking
faster.
round.
Yep.
Oh,
Cool if we
you
do a
wanna-
quick run, quick.
I can
Sonny,
update
just
it for you
for-
guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say update the bracket.
I'm
Make
gonna
it-
quickly do a run just so for I not dog shit for the runs.
All right.
Hey, I'll do one with you.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Oh, you lined me and Ryan up? That's fine. It's alright.
Wait.
It's fine. Me and Ryan will do it next time.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
He put us on the same side of the bracket. If
Wait, no. No. This time? No, Weedy's on the other side.
if we both win our battles, we'll probably end up going against each other.
How?
Ryan, I need to lead. Oh,
No. Well, it'll be me and Euro for next round, for the
Okay,
next side, and then it's Axe and Green Card. And then whoever wins those two will be deciding.
Bracket is updated in the channel. Check it out in the Discord.
Yes, sir.
Up in the Dizzy. Brr.
Daisy Wizzy.
Bro. Cheese whiz.
Oh, nah.
Uh-oh.
I'm cooked.
Cooked.
I just... Oh, goddamn.
My bad. My bad.
I was gonna pop the hydraulics but I forgot it's only the rear end that lifts up, or the front end more than the rear.
who's up next, Sonny?
We can go off the right side this time.
I do not have the bracket.
I was just gonna say keep going normal, just go left side every time.
Well, people on the right side haven't ran, but sure.
Just to keep it,
Yep.
not like switch it
Okay.
up randomly on people.
Who is it next?
Central. What's good, buddy?
We got Evo and Mopar.
Evo and Mopar?
Normal, the other Evo, not TCM.
Oh. Okay.
Comp's
Just
going all right,
Evo.
man.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Hello? Sorry.
Yeah.
My shit disconnected. Who is it again?
Just plain Evo and Mopar. Mopar Chase, Evo lead.
I don't see Mopar in the chat right now. There he is. He's there. You got it.
Sweet.
Alright.
Wait for him to load up.
Should I
Just
share my
load.
screen? My freaking webcam or whatever? Do a little run.
That's up to you.
No, we got the
I might
drivers
put a
in here.
diesel in the K truck.
And just turn your diesel smoke all the way up and just like screen yourself out.
Yeah, right. It makes sense. I got stacks. I don't need stacks on a rotary.
Do you know? Wait. Shit. How much does the Mark? Wait, what car is he in? Let me actually double check that. Oh, he's in that car. Okay.
Oh heck yeah, bro.
I thought he was in the Mark V. He's in the RCF, which is 1500, and I just want to double check that. That is
Diesel swap now in the
1500.
K truck. We can do it that fast.
We got
Alright,
Evo
judges ready?
and Mopar.
Yes, sir. Drivers are both good and spec checked.
Yeah. We got Evo out in the front, new Evo, and Mopar in the chase. Evo is a little tire drop on the second zone.
No, nope.
Good in the third. Mopar keeping up. Evo very, very good through that zone. Painting that line, Evo. Mopar struggling to keep up and keep line with him.
Whoo-wee. Heater.
Sweet. Oh, I think Mopar's waypoint got messed up. He's out in the middle of the field.
Oh, that happens.
Can't hit the cones. Oh wow, he actually didn't hit the cones.
That's wild.
Well, he did slow down to be fair. He didn't come in and mock Jesus.
Yeah, right.
All right, I am ready to go.
Oh, I
Ready.
gotta wait.
Oh,
I gotta wait.
he like reset like 4 times in a row by accident.
Yep.
I think. All right, reflash him. And they're off.
I think they understood the assignment there. Mopar in the lead, Evo in the chase. Mopar barely hitting that zone. Very good in the second zone. Evo real close with him. Mopar with a correction, but Evo not letting that get to him. Evo with the dive on Mopar. Mopar keeping it clean the rest of the run. Little tire drop there from both drivers, but Evo was just following Mopar. Tire drop again from Mopar. I got my decision.
Evo.
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah.
Evo because of Mopar's chase and tire
Well, not
drop
even
on lead.
chase.
Yeah, a couple mistakes in the lead as well.
I think Evo all around just had a better lead.
Yep.
And you can't have a good chase without a good lead. So
Yep.
my vote goes towards Evo.
Yep.
So Evo getting the win.
Yep.
Evo takes it. Good runs, boys.
All right.
I feel like since Joe got Ethernet, I feel like the lobbies run better with me in them now. God damn.
So now
Okay.
we got. All right, we got Mech in the lead, and
Okay.
Gear in the chase.
Boom, boom.
Bum, bum, bum,
6, 1 hour. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, no
Sorry,
green
but-
card needs help with the specs, eh? Shit. All bad, bro.
I got mech respect check double.
Alrighty. Give me a
Give me
moment.
once. Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just double checking them real quick.
1528. 1528.
Yeah,
350.
Gear and Marvin,
good.
I think, are in the same car.
Yeah. 15. 315. 35. 18.
They're both good.
You guys ready?
I think Sonny's give him a moment. He said,
Yep. Can do.
Helping green card out. Check the DMs, buddy. There you go.
Ready, Sonny?
Alright, let me get the eyes on the lead. Or the
Alright.
chase, I
"I'm
mean.
gonna lead as well."
All right. Ready?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now I gotta wait for mech because mech reset.
God damn it, Mick.
I don't think it was actually him. I think sometimes if you sit still, the game just does that.
Yeah.
I timed that so well. Mech in the lead, Gear in the chase. Mech with a good initiation, Gear diving way up in front.
Oh man.
Mech a little shallow on outer 3. Paints that.
Ooh.
Left foot brakes to push himself back. Gear on his door. Mech very good through the hairpin. Gear still right on him. Clean through the thing. Oh, a little bumper tap. A little flash of an I'm sorry, brother. Gear getting a little far forward. That might come back to bite him, being so far forward on Mech there.
Yeah, I'll obviously have to watch that back.
Yeah, I don't know if that was an impede. I don't think the first one was, but I think that last one might have been.
Well, we'll get that after. All right.
Yep.
I'm ready to go. And they're off.
We got Gear in the lead, Mech in the chase. Gear, very good initiation. Mech right on his door. Gear a lot wider on that third zone.
They're almost taking the same
Mech
line.
falling behind. Ooh, Gear pulling away. Mech does a dive.
Oh,
Two tires off. Tire drop from Mech trying to keep up with Gear.
Ooh, Gear
I don't know.
just getting into
Gear-
that zone. Just
My bad,
Gear
getting
I'm
there.
terrible
might
drone.
get it if we
Oh my
don't count
goodness.
that as an impede. So
Yeah,
you
let
want to
me-
look
I gotta-
back, Ryan?
Yep, give me. All right, there it is.
It almost
gotta-
looked like an impede, especially the last one.
I also want to watch.
Drone was no
their
good.
entries.
Drone
too.
was no good.
Nope.
All right, so we're gonna have to go off what Ryan sees because if I remember correctly, Gear came like an entire fender in front of Mech on the final zone, and then was like half a car in the initiation.
All right.
Let me.
Yeah, I fucked that shit up.
Everything.
I barely seen the ending of the last run, so.
The question is though, I don't think I have a playback. But Mech was transitioning and then he got hit. But it's hard to say. It's such a small hit, but it's hard to tell if if it was enough to disrupt Mech going in that last zone.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm more talking about being like in front of the car because doesn't that technically count as an impede? Being like so far in front.
yeah, but also he did hit him through transition though too,
Yeah,
which
the
that
bumper tap from Gear to Mech.
I didn't
yeah.
really see. And Gear was
It
right, or
lifted Mech up a little bit. I did see that.
Gear was there where he should be the entire time.
Other than being far forward on initiation in the final zone.
I didn't. Oh yeah. Oh, are you talking about initiation? Hold on.
Initiation where he
But I
was
think
like way
yeah,
inside,
but I don't
got in
know.
front of him a little bit.
He was far enough back though. I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't know now. Uh, no, because now that you said that, I watched it back. He did.
Yeah, he was way inside
in
on that
front.
initiation.
And he did.
He kind of made Mech miss half the zone on the be kind of shallow on that third zone.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go OMT because
Yeah, it's really hard to
he
tell.
impeded. He definitely impeded through that transition zone.
Yeah.
But the thing is, with Mech though. Oh, but did Mech go fully off, or did Mech only go 2 off?
2 off. It was
Two
only
off?
2. Yeah, it was only 2 off on his chase.
Yeah,
he
I
kept
get
that one tire on
just
the white
for
line,
yeah. I'm
it
gonna
was
go,
even mistakes. OMT, drive through him. Dude, the diesel sounds so good.
Well, it depends on which one you have though.
I got the big boy one.
Just rev it real quick.
I'm in the keynote menu.
Oh my god, the smoke coming out of your stacks.
It fits now, though.
Well, yeah. All right. We had Mech in the lead first round, or first time around.
I think they might understand why, because we were sitting there for a minute, like, discussing that one. That was hard
Oh,
one to
we
decide.
kind of
So.
had to. All right, I'm
Yeah.
ready. Sonny, you ready?
Yep.
And they're off of their OMP.
We got Mech in the lead, Gear in the
Ooh.
chase.
Cone hit. I don't know if we would want to.
If they keep going, they can keep going. It's fine. We're not FD out here with the cones. They're not movable.
I was just, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gear giving Mech more room this time, but still on him. I think Mech might have had a tire drop there, but Gear keeping it right on him. Gear pushing Mech through the zone. I'll talk about that at the end. I'll keep that in my mind.
Just save it for when we discuss.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Because we don't want to discuss through the exciting action in these amazing battles tonight.
Yeah, right. Ryan, also, I'm putting my theme song over the clip you got from me last night. I'm going to have my buddy's girlfriend edit it or Sunny edit it. I don't know yet.
All right. I am ready.
Judges ready?
Ready.
We got Gear in the lead, Mech in the chase.
Ooh.
Very good initiation from both drivers. Mech reeling in gear slowly. Mech keeping a very consistent and clean line. Mech staying inside to try to catch up, but he's struggling. There's a little tire drop from carrying the speed, but Gear keeps it clean. Clean runs, boys.
I need to watch back.
So I just wanted to say, I think Gear pushed Mech off on the final zone.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching.
That's what I was like, I'm going to talk about that at the end, but I just wanted to get that out.
It almost looked like he also Mech missed. He just got a tire in that first zone. It was nice and deep through outer 2, good through 3. Was doing good through 4, and then tire dropped a little bit, came back on. Coming through this zone, outer 5, he tire dropped again. Little contact, nothing major. And then coming through this zone, Mech shifted up. And then, yeah.
I'm going to go Gear for lead, chase for chase. I think Gear did overall better.
Yeah, I need... Oh my
Gear's
God.
lead, he was just smooth through everything. He did have the little bit of taps, but...
Oh my God, dude. I didn't get the clip of his lead.
I didn't see anything really wrong with Gear's lead.
The only thing I seen was he had the similar line to Mech on initiation. He tapped the wall, was pretty good through 2. Was shallow in 3, but that was the only 2 mistakes I could see.
I think Gear just
Chase Gear was had better procs, and then unfortunately Mech dropped in outer 5 again.
Yeah.
So overall, I'm gonna have to go Gear on that one.
I'm gonna have to go Gear as well.
Alrighty, 3 for Gear.
Good runs, boys. It comes down to the tire drops pretty much. That's it. Like, that's how you know you guys are running good, when it's just tire drops it comes down to.
Yep. All right.
Tire drops are being too shallow. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit.
So now we got Donnie and Evo, TCM Evo.
Oh,
all right,
shit.
Donnie and
Two
TCM
cool
Evo.
boys
But I
against each other right now.
think Donnie's here still.
Oh shit.
So I think TCM Evo gets another bye.
Alrighty.
Pretty sure Donnie was gone last time, boys.
Weedy and B Rabbit.
Weedy and B Rabbit.
Yep.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right. Do we want to? Shit. Okay. Do we?
Before I go, I just want to say, don't be too biased.
Oh, I won't. I mean, we can always
Just 'cause-
get if we want. If we want, we can always get action here for this just one round.
Yeah, you want me to bring him in quick?
Yeah. So we have a third judge,
I'll slide him down. Yeah.
or just
Hey, hey.
There you go.
Axe. We need you for this one battle to judge. If you're cool with that.
Yeah.
There we go. Mid.
Jump out of the veer.
Veer.
Yep. All right.
Oh,
You guys
here.
send me
I'll
the
go.
room code or.
Oh, yeah. I got you. It's 702-665.
Hold on, buddy. That's why I said send it to me because I still got a bunch of shit to get out of because I'm in
Oh,
the
yeah. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
I'm good. I'm good.
There's your name. Oh, you don't have lights. That's right.
No, I do not.
I will go be Lightscar.
I'm good. Alright, I guess I'll jump into the judge's room with you guys. Oh, I'm already in the judge's room. What the fuck? How'd that happen?
Yo.
Weedy dragged you in there. And
Jesus. Fuck.
Oh,
When I
wait.
was
Then
joining, I was like, what the fuck? What happened?
Oh, that's
and I'll
so
just
funny.
I'll tell them both after the battle just to come back towards me since Axe doesn't have lights. So let me go tell them that real quick while Axe gets situated.
Yeah, like, dude, honestly, I don't even really want to compete. I was wanting to go get Spectic. That's the only person I was really here for. Just being honest.
Oh shit.
Alright, get out of that. Who's running? Rabbit and Weedy. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Alright, who's watching who? I guess I'll watch Chase. Alright, I'm ready.
All right.
We're the fucking Weedy is letting knowing know to come back to the start line so I can flash on who wins. And I will get lead again.
Oh, there's a lot of Corvettes here today. I was going to take a Corvette thinking I was special and shit. Look at that shit. There's
Yeah.
a bunch of them.
All right, you all ready?
Yes, sir.
Change cars.
Oh, they must be still telling him.
Uh-oh. What's going on? Alright.
And they're off. Oh,
Oh.
little
Yep.
lag there. I don't know if we want to rerun that.
I'd say rerun it because that was an odd one. That's for there.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
oops. Oops.
Yeah, we're rerunning that for sure. I'm not watching it.
Let me go. I'm gonna go hop in there. I'm gonna hop in there and let him know.
That looked like a nasty battle, though.
Yeah, if everything would have went right from the very beginning, it would have been nice.
Yep.
Because he was right up on him for the initiation. Then he was like 4 car lengths ahead of him.
All right. Judges ready?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And they're off.
Oh, weird initiation by Chase. Weedy coming into that second
Oh,
zone.
this-
Keeping it smooth. Oh, a little shallow. Barely gets a tire into that third zone. Fourth zone, I mean. Nice and solid through the inner clip. Coming around to the final zone. Fills it in nice. No one on his door.
I will wait for their timer.
Surprised he ain't running that Tommy Lemaire lately.
Give me a second.
Oh, wait.
He's revving the shit out of his car, so I guess he's ready.
Well,
I
I
just realized the
turned.
stream wasn't even on.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
You good now?
Yep.
And good. There we go. A little bit of gap with these on the street.
No one out front. C6. Is that a C6 or a... Yeah, that's a C6.
That's
Yes,
C6
sir.
versus C7.
Oh, man. No one
Oh.
keeping it wide. Deep into that outer zone. Weedy. Coming in close. Trying to keep it close.
Ooh.
Mimicking that angle. Ooh, little contact on transition, but they...
Stay away from the wall. There you go.
Looks like knowing finished strong, and Weedy
Yeah, he
had a
got
big
away
mistake.
from it.
My drone kind of messed up at the end there. But
Honestly. Oh wait, that's the second. Oh no, that was their battle.
Yep.
Let me. I just want to rerun or obviously watch that back real quick. Weedy had a weird, like, slow up, and he did tire drop in outer 2. And then he had another little correction going into 4. Entered the zone kind of late. And then was decent through 5, left it a little early. He was good on the inner clip. He was middle of the zone for that outer zone 6, and then going to Knowing's lead. Good initiation from him. Did not tire drop. A little shallow in 3, but got in there. He did have a small tire drop in 4, but stayed in the zone a lot deeper than Weedy. And Weedy did have a huge dive in on his chase.
Outer zone 5, right? Or
yeah, he dove and kind of like lunged forward,
Yep.
knowing also was deeper in. I believe was deeper into the last outer zone.
all of the zones.
The only mistake I seen was a slight tire drop in 4. Honestly, my vote goes toward Knowing, because he had a much better lead.
Yep.
Getting in. Yeah, he was much better through the zones, where Weedy was like a little wobbly through a couple sections going into zones, and was.
To me, I think Nolan beats him out just a little bit on the lead, but Chase, I think Nolan wins, just because Weedy's Chase was like was scrappy.
Yeah, so I'm going Knowing.
Yep. Good call.
Same.
3 for Knowing. Knowing advances.
Good.
I told him as soon as the run ended, I was like, GG, let's go into you. I knew. I was like, I fucked up my end of my chase.
Yep. All right, now I gotta go fly away.
And it had a bunch of tire drops. I was like, no, why during comp time do I do it? I was doing such good runs yesterday. Had I woken up earlier, I would have run better, but
Joke. All right, who do we got next? Let me look at the bracket.
Thanks for not going easy
Rick
on me,
and
boys.
Kush.
Like I tell
I
you
wonder
every
if Rick
time.
is still here. And Kush.
Yep.
Perfect.
Rick and Kush are still here.
All right. Let's go.
Rook and Kush.
Rick and
Rick.
Kush.
Rick
and Kush. All right.
and Kush. Rick.
Slick Rick.
Sounds like a messed up Rick and Morty episode.
Yeah. Rick and Kush, baby.
This season on Rick and Kush.
They explore the world of drifting. Alright, we got Kush in the M2. He's 305, which is correct. Kush is good to go.
I'm probably seriously gonna regret taking the car. I'm gonna regret take. Oh, I'm not even supposed to be in here anymore. Go back to the driver's Navy.
Give me a moment.
If you want, I can.
I got you. I got it. I got it.
I was gonna say if you don't get it, I got you.
Oh, the stream's still going.
Yeah, I think we're just waiting for Rick to join.
Alright, stream is still.
He's in the battle room. I just don't know if Weedy gave him the code or not, but we'll wait and see.
Yes, sir.
So far, we're going pretty quick.
Yep. Because of the buy runs.
Yeah, I mean that does help.
Oh yeah.
Kush is like, my tires are getting cold, man. There we go. We got Rick up in here. Oh, oh.
Sorry.
Hold up. Rick is on 20-inch tire, 20-inch rims.
I'll go tell him to bump him down to 18s. I'll be right back.
Not so slick, Rick.
He changed him real quick. He
Um,
understood.
Yep.
Are we
Hey.
gonna agree with that height in the front there?
Let me spec check him quick. I need to look.
Well, I mean, Marvin and Gear had the same like height.
Alright,
Yeah,
alright.
That's fine. They're
Alright.
not bad. It's,
Okay,
it's
okay.
not unrealistic. You see cars like
I'm
that.
just asking.
Yeah. Also, think about how low his bumper is too. So.
I see.
I got lead. I'm ready to go.
Damn. What's going on here? All right, let's go. Drivers, judges, ready. Send them.
Alright, we got Kush in the chase, Rick in the lead. Rick very good with that initiation.
Little
Kush
shallow
right
there
on him.
3. Kush though closing that door.
Very close to him. Oh my God. Rick shallow angle but hits the zone.
Crazy transition there from Kush there in the chase.
Nicely
Tire
done.
growth both out the end, but
Yeah,
No,
little tire.
Rick just
No.
totaled his car out now.
Nah, Rick painted. He didn't drop. He painted. But well, I'll go.
Oh, he
I'll go-
painted?
We'll go.
Well, yeah.
Well,
I got-
From my end, it
stop.
looked like
I
he
gotta
dropped
stop
him.
saying
No
stuff
longer for- no,
before
I'm
the
just kidding.
battle's over. You know.
Yeah, no. It's well, that's the thing that we're commentating. We got to go good and bad, but you don't want to just do every small detail. You know what I mean? Like from my end, with that long tail, it looked like he dropped a tire. So I said something. I was like, it looked like a tire drop, but I guess he's just got a long tail.
Yep. I'm ready.
Alrighty. We are ready.
Are they gonna flash? There you go.
Boom.
He-
Drivers are off.
They got Kush in the lead, Rick in the chase. Kush off to a very early lead. Well, wall tap on initiation on that M2. Fills the zone out nicely. Rick closing that door. Beautiful through outer 3. Outer 4, Rick. Double tire drop.
Man.
Rick following but staying on the track. Kush with another double tire. No, that was a single with the paint. Yeah. Rick keeping in good proximity. Oh, tap to a tire drop. I don't know. That might have to be an OMT.
Hold on. Yeah, let me. I gotta double check that.
It could have just been an unchaseable lead, man.
Yeah, hold on.
Because technically, yeah, with that much angle going off like that, yeah.
Question is if he went 3 off. That's the real question.
It looked like 2, but he might have just painted with the front.
It was 2. It was only 2. And then another major tire drop. And then I don't know because that's hard to call right there. I don't know if he was coming in too hot. Let me see if he was on the brakes. I mean, he tapped the foot brake for like literally a half a second. I don't. It's like it's so hard. See, I don't know though, cause like it's hard to tell if that was a fault on Kush or if Rick just came in too hot, hit him, and then straightened.
Yeah, it could be the line, man. His line was off too, though.
Who was Kush just coming to the last zone?
Maybe. No, it wasn't.
Nah, cause he got that zone perfect.
I was talking about the chase.
Yeah.
Oh, Rick's chase.
Yeah.
For his line.
Yeah. Could have got lost in the smoke.
Yeah. Cause I need to watch back. I gotta watch Rick's lead again. Cause Rick did a good job on the first or the outer zone. Was a little shallow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Rick, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
yeah,
technically he didn't finish his run or his chase. Fuck.
Do you want to go OMT then?
Hold on, because overall lead for lead, Rick had a much better lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he only had like a slight tire drop through like transitioning to the last zone. I think he tire dropped. Yeah, he tire dropped like where those cones are.
Yeah.
Man, it's one of those things, bro.
Kush, and then obviously we're going back to Kush's lead. He double tired off in outer 4, and then another tire drop in 5.
We might have to go on OMT because we're kind of going back and forth on it. I think it should just go OMT. Yeah, OMT. Yeah. That's reasonable.
Clean it up.
The boys know.
Where did Rick go?
How many OMTs? Oh, buddy.
I don't know.
I got so confused when I went to go flash. Rick was already under a 10. I was like, what the hell?
He's been over there for a while, dog.
Oh, well, it's because I've been analyzing shit.
Yeah. The one vehicle I will never touch the headlights on is this K-Truck. Because I want it to be fair for everybody. That everybody gets to see the standard headlights.
Well, yeah.
I don't want it to be dim or too bright for you guys, so I'm not going to angle them up for you guys.
Oh, well, the console can't see that. Only PC can see.
That's what I mean. Like, for the PC guys, I want it to be even.
All right.
Judges ready?
Yes, sir. Come on, Kush. Flash, buddy. And they're off.
We got Rick in the lead, Kush in the chase.
Ooh, okay.
Very good initiation. Good through outer 2. A little shallow in outer 3, but Kush is keeping it right with him. Rick paints that yellow line very deep. Kush struggling to keep up with Rick. Very good transition.
Nasty.
Very
yeah.
good transitions.
Locked in at the end there. Good
Oh my
run.
god, they were just ready for blood, dude.
To their death.
They put down the roses and picked up the swords, brothers. God damn.
Woohoo. Yep, that was a nasty battle.
We're all friends outside of this, but when you're on the track, it's freaking life or death, bro.
Yep.
Say, I swear to God, if he hits me, that's a deduction of a tire drop.
Yo.
New rule: anybody hits cone car, it's a tire drop deduction of points. on
Not
your
straight,
lead
not
run.
straight DQ.
It's straight DQ if you hit me.
Plata o plomo.
You know how much this K truck cost?
More than you can afford, pal.
That's a GTA reference. Do you know how much this car cost? From Michael. Whenever you crash into somebody.
All right, judges
Judges ready?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Kush in the lead, Rick in the chase. They're staying going with the cone hit. It's fine. Oh, Kush with a big flick. Rick right on him.
Woo-hoo.
Kush deep through
Little
outer
kiss
three.
on the wall, eh? You seen that?
Rick
Man, he's keeping it nasty.
tire drops in the chase, trying to keep up and getting too close. Kush cleans up his run, paints that yellow line. Rick keeping it right on him. Smooth transitions. Smooth transitions.
Huge improvement from the last
Tire
battle.
drop
Oh,
from
big
Kush at the
tire
end.
drop. Oh man.
It might come down to that final tire drop. That's it,
Honestly,
honestly.
Hold on, I'm
The
looking at this
perfection of
right
the
now.
run was it was great up until that final zone, man.
That was like a finals run, dude. Oh my god.
He had every zone locked in. 100%.
Kush was like, I ain't letting nothing happen this run.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hold on. It
And
looks like
a little bit
Rick
of a mistake. Yeah, you seen
looks
that,
like-
eh?
No, possibly it looks like Rick might have missed the first clip.
Hmm.
He just barely got a tire.
Mind you, though,
Just-
because his car's so long, he was like 90 degrees to it. He was on the wall, so he was
Yeah.
deep enough.
And then he did have like, oh, that's hard to tell. Hold on.
Because you got to look, like, if I had a long car, too, and I'm flicking in, I'm not going to be able to get the entire tire in the zone.
100%.
You have to ascend on it. So you got to look. How close are they to the wall when you have a big rear end?
No, I know. I was just looking back at the.
Like, yeah, like, the zone's the size of the back end of that chaser, so.
See, Rick had a tire drop in outer 4. Watching
The
it
long
back,
one? Yeah, he did. Yeah, I do remember
he
seeing that.
for like a split second, not a split second, for like maybe a foot,
Like,
and then
when
came
he
back
painted
in.
the line,
And it looks like, I mean, and then Kush looked like he was in the zone with him, and then leaving. Looked like he started to cut line, especially
Sure.
going into 5. Like he cut line to
Yeah.
keep proximity. And then otherwise, I think he might Rick tire dropped again.
Bouncing off of the lead, right?
No, through the transition to the last zone, like right where those first 2 cones are.
Yeah.
His tire went over the line into the
Yeah.
grass,
Might have to
and
go
then
with
he kept it clean through
I
the
don't know.
last zone. And then I need to watch.
Figured it out right now.
Oh no, where and Kush's lead. That last half of the track.
And you got almost 3,000 miles on your freaking S15? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Kush. See, Kush was good. Little wall tap, but nothing to affect. I mean, Rick there in the chase. Rick was doing good to stay on with him. Ooh, wait, I might. So we said going into outer 4, it was a momentum zone, right?
Yeah.
Looking back at it here, I'm gonna share my screen with you, Weedy.
On whose lead?
Kush's. I want to have Weedy take a look at this, see what he says. So, right here,
Yeah.
he's on handbrake, but it almost looks like he handbrakes and then
Because it's meant to be a momentum zone, not a decel. So it's meant to be like a clutch and left foot brake, not so much a handbrake. If you could keep this up for me, that'd be so much more helpful. I could really look back easier.
And then he also had the tire drop there in the last in the last section.
I'm
because
thinking...
this is where it gets fishy though, or not fishy, but it like, you know what I'm saying. And then he does leave the zone early, and I don't know if that's what threw off Rick in the chase.
Yeah, can I see
Oh,
Rick's
yeah.
lead quick too again? One more time.
Yeah,
Yep,
you're right.
yep.
I'm seeing it. You're right.
Because he was kind of far on, like he was shallow through there.
On mine, it looked like it was deeper. He's a little shallow. Does he handbrake here though?
Shallow
No, he doesn't.
out,
He
yeah.
does it right.
And then just a little.
I'm gonna have to go Rick on this just for that handbrake
Yeah.
and leaving late. I'm gonna have to go Rick.
All right.
Rick is my decision. Thanks for that.
Switched up.
'Cause-
Rick takes it.
Yep.
I'd say.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, just looking
3
at
votes
that
for
with
Rick.
the handbrake through a momentum zone.
All right. Rick
Good job,
takes
Kush. Kush is like, no, you asshole.
it. No.
Today, the automatic DQ hit the cone car.
Yeah, if you keep that up, that'd be good. I can see both runs and like go back and forth.
Yeah,
I
got you.
appreciate you. Yeah, because I don't know
Alright,
how to
let me-
record things and really don't have the knowledge of how to do it.
Can we do
So we got
Euro and
two-
Ryan and Axe and Green Card before Toothin and Marvin?
Toothin and
Or fuck it. Let's just go.
Keith and Marvin.
Yeah.
yep, Tooth in the lead, Marvin in the chase.
All right.
Damn, that's one thing that only sucks about judging is the minimal practice. You know what? Fuck it, I'll get a practice slap in right now.
Just a different beast, bro. Different kind of beast, man.
All right. Man, it must be nice to play on controller. Tire drop, Ryan.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I'm getting my practice in while I can.
Yeah, right. Well, guess what? We got Marvin in here.
I know.
The man's Marvin. I was joking with Marvin in pubs the other day. I just ran into his team.
Oh yeah.
Did you tell Marvin he's? Oh wait. Yeah, Marvin is chase first. But. And he's gone.
Damn. Where'd he go?
I think he was just letting them know that Marvin was chase and what's it called? But Tooth is lead. Sorry, mega brain fart.
All good, buddy.
Oh,
the
the other
other in the wrong password. It's fine.
Oh no. Oh, so Toothin is the other DJ. Got it.
Oh.
Let me spec check them real quick. Marvin's good. DJ 285 sounds correct for the 6.2 and the Mark V, right?
Yeah.
So then he's good. Let me just quickly check Marvin. Yep. All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Air off. We got Tooth in the lead, Marvin in the chase. Marvin keeping it right up to Tooth's door. Tooth very good to the zones.
It was a little shallow in that second zone, I'd say. Keeping a good line,
Painting
though.
that line.
Yeah.
Marvin right on him to everything. Super smooth line from the lead. Easy to chase. Little shallow coming into that final zone. Oh my god.
Oh,
I think that happens when you open OBS. Oh, that's so cool. You've got to. Marvin can't drive in a straight line. How is he drifting so up now?
because it's, I don't know. All right, I'm ready.
Give me a second.
Ready, Sonny? Say when you're ready.
All right. Ready?
We got Marvin on the lead, Tooth in the chase.
Holy. Marvin with a huge gap.
Marvin also did a tire drop, I think. A little shallow in 3. Slowing up to let Tooth have a chance here. What a man. Marvin, beautiful to the hairpin. Tooth keeping it right next to him. Almost straightens out on Tooth's end.
Man, oh man.
You want to look
Wrong,
back
wrong.
quick? I think Tooth almost straightened coming through that inner clip section.
Lead or chase?
Chase just happened.
Well, I don't. Part of the problem is I can't really. I have to
Yeah.
do one or the other. You said they're here?
No, inner clip after this part. They're right here.
Oh.
You
Yeah,
can
see,
see it on the map. See how like shallow he is there? It almost looks like a straighten through there. It's hard to see.
Nah,
'cause he's
yeah,
so
I don't.
far back.
I don't think I wouldn't count it.
Okay, I just wanted
Let
to know
me-
because on my end it looks really shallow.
Yeah, let me just watch this lead back.
I'm also the kind of guy that just huck angle in that area. It throws people off. They don't expect a lot of angle out of me. You're really shallow through that, but gets deeper into that one.
Yeah. Tire drop coming out of here, right there. Tire drop,
Yep, that is. I thought it was. I just couldn't tell. It looked like
and
a
then
pink, but
he had a weird line into the outer 5. And I believe he did drop a tire right here. Yeah, he did.
Yep.
I don't know if you caught it.
yeah, and,
like,
yeah. I'm gonna have to
right-
go Marvin. Yeah,
Tire
up
drop
there
right
on
after
that.
the 4th zone, right?
Right after the inner clip, and then shallow into the final. I'm gonna have to go. Marvin.
Overall lead, Martin had a better lead.
Better
Yeah.
lead, and I think overall better chase. So I'm gonna have to go Marvin.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going Marvin.
Marvin. 3
GG's
votes
Tooth.
for Marvin. He takes it. Moves on.
Good runs though, boys.
All right.
Now
We're
we-
gonna need Axe in the judges VC, and Euro versus Ryan.
Okay. Bye bye.
Knowing just like I want to see this one. I want to see this one. I'm gonna let Ryan get a quick practice in. Ryan gets an instant DQ. He hit me.
Damn.
He's a fucking coal rolling out of this thing, dude. All-wheel drive donuts in a diesel K truck.
I hear.
Welcome back.
Hey, Axe. What do you think of the diesel K truck?
All right. We got Euro versus Ryan. Oh yeah. Nice and clean.
It kind of sucks. that Y'all can't see the actual body kit on the RX-8, but I don't know.
I might be able to. I don't know if I have your mod installed.
Yeah, it's running nothing but all CarX parts, and people on PlayStation and Xbox still can't see it.
Yeah,
Nope.
that's weird. Is that the right layout, Sonny? Lead and chase?
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
Judges
so
ready?
Yes, sir.
Yep. 2, 1, 3.
We got Euro in the lead, Ryan in the chase. Almost said Axe.
No, not yet.
Ryan keeping it real close with Euro. Euro playing a dangerous game with a long car. Ryan very good at chasing it. Ooh, Ryan, big tire drop because of a long car.
Looks like Euro was trying to play it safe for the most part because of the long rear end he's got on that car.
Yeah, he seemed kind of shallow on the first 3 zones there.
So he doesn't chase.
Yes, sir.
I see a little black smoke coming out of your car.
A diesel swapped it.
Yeah.
Almost 1,000 horsepower diesel in it.
Horsepower, what car diesel you having has almost 1,000? I updated that.
All right, drivers are ready.
Ryan in the lead, Euro's in the chase.
It's also a quick start. That car's always fast on straight.
Oh yeah, he's gripped up, ready to go.
Ooh, Ryan
Oh,
double tire drop off the
no.
initiation
Cuts
area.
it.
Way deep in outer 3.
Kisses the wall. Nicely done.
Beautiful
Full
through outer
send in
4. Coming down to outer 5 in the decel. Ryan, beautiful through outer 5.
Euro doing super
clip
well
1.
mimicking the lead
Good.
as well.
Ryan paints the yellow line, wall taps, and keeps it clean through.
Nicely done.
I don't know, with Ryan's double tire drop and then the tire drop in his chase, I might have to go Euros here.
Yeah.
Let me get down there. You guys talk over it. Whatever you guys want to do while I drive down there.
I gotta jump into the stream since I don't have nothing to.
Oh, shit. Okay. I was going up there. Tire drop and then the tire drop in his chase, I might have to go Euros. You guys talk over it. Whatever you guys want to do while I drive down there. You guys talk over it. You guys want to do while I drive down there. What are you guys thinking? I'm thinking Euros. He was a little shallower, but he didn't have any tire drops, and he was cleaner through his chase. Ryan had the big mess up at the end where he tire dropped on that inside right before the end.
Well,
What are you guys thinking? I'm thinking Euros.
Yeah, he like basically straightened at the end there. It looks like.
Ryan did?
I'm not sure though.
No, I think he came in. He tried to
It was
give
just
Euros
like-
room.
It was under
then
the
it messed up
25
his line.
degrees, wasn't it?
It was close. You guys going Euros then?
I'm just checking back on the
On the
lead
stream?
run.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
You might want to do that.
yeah, let me see
You
if
ever seen
Ryan's late.
a truck roll coal before?
Yeah, I did turn it.
Yes, babe. I see you.
15.
Also, I have the 3-liter inline 6 turbo diesel, by the way.
Okay.
Just letting you know. Because you asked what diesel I had.
Golly.
I have the 3.
Damn,
Looks
that's a
like
hard
there
one
was a
because
little bit of a contact on transitions in
Who's lead?
Ryan's chase.
And Ryan's
yeah,
chase.
Ryan's chasing. He catches a little bit of rear bump.
Yeah.
Is that when
Doesn't
he
look
went
like it
off?
really affects him that much.
No, it doesn't.
I don't
Was that one? Oh. Was that the one that made Ryan go off?
Oh, that might have been a CarX issue. Because to me, it's like they don't even touch. Like if you're rewatching it, it's like they don't even
It's barely
really touch. Yeah,
like it was a skid.
that might be just one of the hit boxes, like being in front of the car and not on the bumper.
Mind you, Ryan's on PC, Euro's on Xbox, so Ryan's got the different bumper things too. So
Yeah, just a There's just like a couple mistakes in Ryan's run. He did
So
keep it
crazy,
deeper
V-Tech?
and was definitely a better lead. If it weren't for those mistakes, I'd go with him. But
You going Euros then?
yeah,
What about you, Axe?
What is y'all's vote? What?
I'm going Euros.
You going Euro? Sanjay, you're going Euro too?
yeah.
All right. Well, I was gonna say one more time, just because he wasn't really into the zones. It wouldn't really commit to them. But I can definitely see why you're making that decision.
I protest.
Yeah.
Protest.
Like I was very close.
What are you
It was either-
protesting?
My hand twitched. That's why I
What?
fucking fucked up. I said my fucking hand locked up. That's why my car went whoop. And he's said he's cool with just rerunning that chase, his lead in my chase.
He wasn't really into zones.
OMT.
If he's cool with it, we'll run it back. We'll run the whole thing back then, because
All right.
Axe said OMT.
Solid
So,
run.
We'll run it back OMT.
Jonathan Oakley says in the
Oh,
chat.
tell OMT.
Yep.
Yeah, OMT. We'll do an OMT
Alright.
then.
All right.
Damn.
Ryan's
Damn,
protest at him and Euros being such a nice guy.
Yeah,
Good
it's pretty nice.
sportsmanship.
It's what I like about these, like all these guys that are here today, and a lot of other people that aren't here today. Just good sportsmanship. It's what we like to see out here. We're not perfect. We can't see everything. We can't see Ryan's hand cramp up. So it's like stuff like that. Like we allow people to be like, hey, this happened. Or I had lag on my end. Can we rerun it if he says it's okay? Like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Or like when me and Knowing just went, Knowing said that when I pulled away from him on the chase, on his end, out of the zone, he was right there. And then he lagged back and I lagged forward. But I was like, I'm just faster there so your game couldn't comprehend what was going on.
Yeah, that one more time was by the smallest fucking margins. I could have either way. I just said one more time because
Judges ready?
when in doubt, go OMT usually.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep.
We got Euros in the lead, Ryan in the chase. Euros
Nicely
a
done.
lot better through that initiation area.
Definitely getting better. in
Yeah,
this
Ryan
one.
right on him.
That's what I was looking for to begin with, the commitment. Like he's actually in the zones now.
Yep. Ooh, Ryan like bumper tapping him on his end.
Good zone.
Euros beautiful through the zones. Good on inner
Uh-huh.
clips. Ryan not locking his hand up this time, right on him. Good
Good.
run. That was 100-point
Damn.
lead, 100-point chase. That was phenomenal. Nothing to write bad about on that. Beautiful run.
100%.
Let's see if they can do a flip flop now, boys.
That was damn good.
It's just sad because me and Ryan went like 10 OMTs the other day.
Well, you had a competition the other day?
No, me and Ryan were doing this track, and Evo and Central were judging. Me and Ryan went 10 OMTs in a row.
All right. Drivers are lined up, ready to go. Send a note.
We got Ryan in the lead, Euros in the chase.
Smart move, jumping that light.
Yeah, right. He's allowed to. Euros came in on the inside, but it was a smart move to get right up onto Ryan's door. Ryan's still pulling away a little bit, keeping it super smooth through the zones. Euros doing what he can with that long boy to get up close to him.
Ooh, just barely getting into that final zone there.
I might have to go with, just for the fact that Ryan did so good on his chase. Euros had an amazing lead, don't get me wrong. They both had phenomenal leads. I think Ryan's chase was better than Euros. On proximity, line mimicking, and everything. Just for the fact that Ryan did so good on his chase. Like, both had phenomenal leads. They both had phenomenal leads. I think I'm hearing myself again.
For
That's probably with the VR headset. So
Yeah, no, it's
everything's
fine.
here into the VR.
That's fine. My vote is for Ryan. this time. Heroes is
I'd
a
like to
lot
see-
better in this lead, but
I'd like to see Ryan get farther in the zones in certain zones.
what's your vote, Sanjeet?
Just rerunning the clip.
All right. Must be nice to be able to do that. I have no plan to do that on my
Watching yours
PC.
right now because I have my replay shit up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It didn't seem like Ryan was as deep in the zones on his lead. Out of zone 5.
He
and
definitely
was it 3? I think.
3 is the white wall.
kind of comes down a little bit. Comes out a little bit.
Are we gonna go another on
3
T?
and 4.
Let me see what's his name's lead? Fuck, what's his
Euros?
Yeah, Euro, yeah. Had a brain fart for a second.
Two,
See what's his name's lead?
4.
Yeah, Euro, yeah.
Oh, that was 5.
Okay. Comes out a little early too. Now that I'm watching it, pretty much lead for lead, they're pretty much almost exactly the same.
That's what I'm saying, but I think Ryan had a better chase.
Yeah, Ryan definitely had the better chase. So I'm gonna have to go with
Alright.
Ryan on that.
Yeah.
All right, that's 2 for Ryan, 3 for Ryan.
Yeah, because I thought Ryan had the lesser lead because he looked like he was popping out of zones, but when I watched it back, they was both coming out of zones a little early.
All right.
Yeah.
Damn, Euro waited an hour, 57 minutes to get knocked out. GG's, boys. Y'all have fucking solid battles.
Yeah, that sounds so different on fucking.
Solid runs, boys. All right, now it's Axe and green card.
X and green card.
Yes,
I got
sir.
you.
Green card.
VR and whatnot. I guess I'm running RX-8. It's the car I'm in. Fuck it.
Let's go.
Once again, last minute decision.
So
Fuck
Ryan won that? Okay,
Mhm.
I gotta go flash off Ryan.
Green card and Axe.
I already told green card. He was muted. I think he
Alright.
heard me though.
Axe gotta leave the VC, please.
it. Oh, sorry, my bad.
No
Yep,
worries.
you're going up to battle room, buddy.
When y'all drag me over there, please.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Yeah. My mouse ain't showing up. I
Yeah,
don't know
buddy.
what the fuck's-
That's what I'm talking about.
Listens to me.
Oh yeah, that was.
Welcome back. You made it.
Oh, that was nerve wracking, bro.
Dun dun dun. Yep, you made it. GG's.
And like we talked about it, we wanted just a fair, straight up battle.
Yep.
All right. I already know Axe is good.
No green card on the PlayStation. GG's.
Ooh, Axe has got to fix those 2 zones there. I'm just gonna say that now.
He'll
Going up
he'll
on
fix
PC.
Way
it.
shallow. Oh god, Axe might struggle here tonight.
Spec check and
Uh,
police.
Do we know what the 6.2 and the 370 should be? Because it says he's 1400 on 295s. But
That
could be
sounds
wrong.
right. These are really heavy cars.
Yep.
1400 is like the bare minimum for a 295.
He's at 1400, you said?
Yep. And he's on 295, 3518s. and
Let's
110.
Better
go.
then.
He's
Alright,
good.
Green card can look
Get
at
to
spec
roll.
sheets.
Alright,
Alright.
I got Axe in the lead. I'm
Judges
ready
ready?
to go. Yes, sir.
Wait. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's bucked forward.
We got Axe in the lead, green card in the chase.
Woo-hoo.
Axe with a good initiation.
Snappy, bro.
Heading
Oh,
out to
he's
that
fully
zone,
committed,
holding
man.
mad angle.
100%. This guy's sending it right now. Oh,
Leaves the zone a little early,
yep.
but
Falls off of that zone.
green card
Running-
keeping good proximity. Axe filling out
running
the zone
great,
there
huge
really
angle.
nicely. Good under
Yeah.
clip, good transitions from both drivers. Axe getting right
Fuck
out to
yeah,
the
that
zone
was a
there.
run
Green card
for his
right on
money.
his door.
Green card.
Green card pulling up in a stock looking 370. It just goes, yeah, I'm here.
Bro just joined the
Good-
stream, was
good
like,
enough.
yo, let me join. And he is kicking ass. Good job, both drivers, man. That was solid.
Putting on a smoke show myself over here.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
I'm waiting for Axe's numbers.
Oh yeah.
They're off.
Really
Green
filling
card in the lead,
mold of
Axe in the
team there.
chase.
Full send. Right on
Green
his
card a little
door.
shallow to the first zone, hits that second one nice and deep, third one nice and deep. Axe reeling him in, using the angle to not hit him. Green card pulling away, filling the zone out nicely. Axe with a dive bomb, Green barely getting into that outside zone, into the inner clip. Green very deep, Axe tire drop to catch up. Green filling that out, Axe right up on his door through the final zone.
GG's.
Good runs, boys.
Alright, let me
Axe is struggling to get himself lined up. There we go.
let me pull up
Yeah, can you stream it again,
Hang on.
please?
Oh, yep.
Sir.
Yep. Forgot. My bad.
Yeah, it's nice to have that for me. That's why it took so long last time.
Dude, I literally was like to your I was like, bro, this is taking too long. What the fuck? This is like, come on.
I honestly went in and told Euro that he was up. No, not. I told Green Card that he was up with X before I flashed you guys off. He was like, "Oh fuck, I'm flashing." Yeah, X exited really early there and had a big correction.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
I
threw
might
a
have
little
to go with
too
no
much.
green card.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
threw a
came
little-
shallow into
he-
that outside
That
zone.
well, and
too.
right here, he was throwing a nice angle, and I think the car snapped back door, just threw it a little too hard, and had
Yep.
to shallow up a little bit, and
Couple
then
mistakes in the
otherwise
chase, too.
it was
And he came in a little shallow here, like a little bit, and he got it a little further in on the end.
yeah, and then he was good through the inner clip, good through there.
Very good through inner clip, and very good through here.
Yeah,
That's pretty much exactly where I want them to be at there. You don't want to be too close
You
to
get-
that wall.
Yeah, I mean, you can go a little deeper, but
My vote's going to green
Yeah.
card.
yeah.
Me and Ryan are checking this out quick on Ryan's stuff.
But the thing is, I don't know if this was an Axe fault though, or
I think
yeah,
Green kind of threw more angle at it, and Axe just wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, I
but
think that was a self.
That's just
fault
trying.
there.
Yeah. Very good through that zone on Green Card.
Holding good angle, perfect.
A little shallow into there, but they were
Right.
both. I don't even know if he hit that zone. Did he technically hit that zone?
entered- He was on the line. He
On
wasn't
the
even in
line,
box.
on the
He
line of
wasn't
the
even-
hairpin.
He wasn't even in the box, and then X had to cut a
Yeah.
little track, and then
Yeah.
I think they hit the same line though coming through here,
Yeah.
like where they
But,
entered
so,
like shallow and then got in deep.
What me and Ryan are seeing right now is Green missed the zone on the hairpin.
outer 5.
Yeah, hairpin corner. He was like on the line, but not in the box. Like he was
Not
barely
like-
tire on the line.
Barely. Like you can even see it right.
Yeah, you could see the line under the
here.
car.
Yeah, right there you can't.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even catch that on the drone. You're right.
Yeah, and that
Oh.
made Axe have to cut
Dude.
inside to catch up.
I-
I think
you're
Axe
right.
took it just for the missing the zone.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't
My
catch that.
opinion.
Well, now that we watched that a
Good
couple
call.
times, let's rewatch.
Axe's
His-
lead. Axe had a very good initiation here. Very
Yep.
good.
Yeah, a little shallow.
A little shallow
but-
there, but I mean,
But
like,
he kept his pace, which was
Yeah,
fine.
kept
Through
his
nice
pace.
big angle.
Hit the zone at least. Yep.
yeah, had a correction there. Left that he at least hit that zone though.
And then
Comes
he
in
did-
here,
He did
shallow
get
into here,
this
but he
zone.
hits this zone.
He gets in zone.
I'm going to
The
go
thing is
action for hitting every zone.
Yeah. Yeah, but they both made similar mistakes though.
I'm cool with an OMT actually. Yeah, looking at it now, because if you look at the shallow into the hairpin and leaving the other one early, that's technically a whole zone missed. I'm cool.
He got in the zone, but with his angle, and then I think going into the inner clip, like because since he missed since Green missed outer 5, and then I think it threw off Axe's line since he was shallow, and then I think whatever line he took through here. Might have thrown him off, or he got lost in the smoke because Axe does have smoke on. But I think
there's no smoke on this track. There's no smoke on this track.
Oh well, I don't know.
I have my smoke up and I don't get smoke. But
I just know on some tracks.
Yeah, I'm gonna call OMT.
I'm gonna go OMT. Where did Axe go? Huh? He's not in the lobby no more.
Axe done left thinking he lost.
Oh.
You wanna go Dell him?
Yeah.
Solid runs. Every time.
Axe was like, oh really? Okay. Axe thought he lost that. I was like, nah. You look at it, you kind of missed that entire zone.
And then and then all he had was that
tire drop. Really,
did Green lead first or did Axe lead first? Axe led first.
Axe led first. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, dude, thanks for the video, dude. That helps so much more than you think. Oh my god, we need you as a judge all the time, Ryan.
Okay.
Want to become a full-time judge with us?
if you ever need me, hit me up.
Sonny, I'm gonna make a new rule, full-time judge for us 3. And then we got the part-timers, like we got Emerald, we got Axe, we got the part-time judges.
Fuck yeah.
Ready? Judges ready?
Yep. Nope.
Yep.
You got no green card in the chase, Axe in the lead.
Big snappy initiation there from Axe.
Keeping it clean, deep to the zones. Not over-angling it this time. Keeping good angle, though. Painting that yellow line. Little tire drop there in the midsection. Snaps angle, green card hitting him.
We're going to have to definitely watch that one back.
Yeah, we're going to have to watch that back. I have no decision yet. I have to watch it back on the tapes.
Axe, though, completing his run. Oh! Ooh.
Tire drop.
I'll keep my mouth shut.
Yep, keep the mouth shut, because I have no clue. I'm going to have to rewatch that with you, Ryan, from your end to see pedal placement.
Yes, sir.
Judges ready.
Uno momento.
Yeah, gonna let Axe's number go down to like 5 or 4 or something like that.
All right.
We got no green card in the lead, Axe in the chase for this OMT battle. Green getting way out there. Axe right on his line. Ooh, right on his door. All Axe has seen is that 370. Green filling the zone out nicely. Axe giving him a little bit of room here. Green right on the line that he should be on. Axe following him in. Very good to the inner clip, coming out to the outer zone. Very good to the finish line. I need to look back at the first run from your angle. Because on my angle, it looked like Green went to dive and Axe threw angle, and Green didn't quite get the angle right on the dive.
I think Green came in with just too much speed.
Yeah, because there is a decel here. Axe with the tire drop there. Axe did throw angle in.
But I think it was. I don't think it was enough though, because he was on the line. He looked like he was on his.
He was on the line like I throw angle here, and then you handbrake as you're coming around, and you slide into that.
And then he was setting himself up for that.
I'm gonna put that on Green for not following the lead driver, because that's still chaseable. I can chase that.
Because look, he's handbrake, but then he's already letting off.
Yeah. He lights off really early in the thing. It looks like Green just didn't handbrake with him, or didn't left foot brake, and it spun him around. Yeah. Not even left foot brake, it'd be a right foot brake in that sense, because he's on the handbrake.
And then he does have that slight tire drop, and yes, and then
Yeah.
honestly, I'm gonna have to put that on for Green's fault on that.
Yeah, because it looked like he didn't give he didn't give Axe
The room.
the room to be able to slow down in the decel. Like he dived in too soon. You know what I mean? Like he went for the dive too early on in the straight.
Yeah, and then
Green had a very good lead though. I will give him that. Green had an amazing lead.
right here, Axe is where he closes the door and gets nice and close to his bumper. And
Yeah.
I think
Right
Axe
on him.
choked.
Yeah.
I think Axe choked himself out a little bit here. Wait,
Yep.
do I see? Hold on, let me.
I don't think that's contact. He does handbrake for a second. It's not enough to do anything. It's more to settle the car. I've done it before there.
Yeah, where.
It's not like a slow down one. It's momentum zone. So if you handbrake to settle the car for a second, that's fine. As long as you're not slamming on it to slow down.
Whereas Kush in his battle.
Yeah, he like held the damn thing. Like a little settle into the thing.
Yeah, so
it's hard
I'm
for
gonna
me to
go.
do.
My vote goes for Axe.
I'm going Axe too.
The fault over Green
Yeah.
making contact in 2 out of 5.
Yep. That was a Green fault for not following the line properly of the lead driver and causing a collision.
What's your vote, your Sonny?
Sorry,
Well, I
I
mean, we
lost
got
my stream, but it's back. You guys outnumbered me in votes, so Axe takes it. I'll stay anonymous.
It was a good lead, Green. You had a very good lead. It's just when you're following somebody, you don't want to dive in too soon. Wait till they're kind of in that zone, and then you want to be the guy to let off the clutch, nothing else, just gas it in at the right angle, and you'll be diving in.
Oh, do we have the updated bracket by chance?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
post that in for us.
Yeah,
I can
you-
always just look at it too. I'm still on the stream.
Yeah,
I'll
well,
just
it's
do it in
just
comp chat.
yeah, it's just easier when we gotta tell people, so I can just like for I guess top 8 now, you know.
This is going by faster than ever before, boys. Because we skipped over all the buy runs. Smart move, Sonny. We should start doing that.
I got Axe.
They get all the practice in the world. They don't need to come in for buy runs.
Yeah, unless it's
So
like the
all right,
series.
so we got Evo versus Gear.
Evo v
Alright.
Gear.
Yes.
Got you. TCM Evo? No, okay. Evo
No.
Evo.
Evo 2. Evo 2. Oh, I should let them know. Unless Axe is already. Oh, wait, Weedy's in there, so he'll probably tell him.
Top 8, baby. Or grade 8, is
Yes,
it
sir.
what they say?
The grade 8.
The grade 8, baby. Drivers, we got Evo, Gear, TCM Evo, Weedy, Rick, Marvin, Ryan, and Axe. Oh man, we got Ryan versus Axe. That's team v team. We also got
I in
TCM
the
Evo
bracket?
versus Weedy. That's another team v team
Yeah,
battle.
you're against TC.
Wait, I thought I got out to knowing. I
yeah.
got out to knowing. How does that work?
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, you said knowing one against me.
Hey, y'all kicked me out of the room.
Oh yeah. I meant to put knowing. Whoops.
Oh,
My
yeah, I
bad.
got you.
Yeah, I was
got
gonna
that.
say it's
Hold
not
on.
me. I was like, I got out, bro. Like,
oh yeah. Don't
I
worry,
am
don't
being
worry.
like 100% honest. Yeah, no. All right,
I fucked
I'll
up.
go. I'll be right back.
Can we? Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I was having a
You're
VR glitch. I could not fucking pull pause menu up anything.
Yeah, there's.
And my VR is almost dead, so we're in the same situation as last time.
Oh shit, man.
and guess who you're going against?
Knowing
let's
said
do
fuck
Axe and
you
Ryan.
to Sunny. Knowing said fuck you to Sunny for fucking up.
Well, fuck you too. No, I'm just kidding.
Judge is ready.
We gotta get green card out of here.
Yeah, let's do
Alright,
Axe and Ryan right away.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump out. Who's going against each other? Me and Ryan, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you versus me.
Ah, all right.
All right, Evo versus Gear though, quick, right?
Yeah.
We gotta get green card out of here. He's in the lobby.
All right. You're leader, Ryan. You
I
can
just
go.
kicked Axe though, so I gotta wait.
Ah,
Oh, okay, yeah.
I can try again real quick. Hold on.
Gear, please leave the lobby.
I got vote later.
Live isn't working. What do you mean? Oh, that's not good.
Here, let me go tell him.
Let me know in the chat if the live's still working. Should be working.
We got a protest from Green.
All right.
All right.
He was saying that into outer 5 that Axe was already going 90 degrees, and that he said that he had nowhere to go.
You saying what?
That Axe going into outer 5 was already 90 degrees, and Green said that he had nowhere to go. That's
You
why
can see
he,
the other person's angle when you're spectating, right? Let's go back and watch. I want to double check then. His angle. I don't think he hit 90 yet. I think he was damn near close. I think he was at like 80, like mid 80s. I want to look though.
Right here.
You gotta stream it. I can't see.
Hey, my VR is dead as a doornail. Like, if he cares that much about it, he can have it. I don't care. Don't bother me none. Just saying. All right, just letting you know.
Yeah, that's fine. We're looking quick just to double
I
check.
completely. That's honestly, I feel stupid.
He is, yeah. Okay. Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go apologize to him real quick.
Yep, I am too. I'll be in there.
All right.
All right. Yep.
All right. I'm ready to go now.
I am too. Ready, boys?
Yup.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we got
Oh.
new Evo in the lead, Gear in the chase.
Do we want to?
I think Evo just had a little transmission problem with the line. It's fine.
Nice and snappy.
Evo very good to the first 3 zones. Gear right up on his door. Evo smooth through outer 4. Painting that yellow line. Gear right on him. Ooh, Gear with a door tap, knocking Evo off the path a little bit.
But he kept
Another
it
bumper
wide.
tap through transition.
Definitely kept it wide there. Ooh, little tire drop.
Evo to the good ending there. Good job.
Oh.
Did he clear that zone at the end? Oh, we'll just carry on the next battle. We'll go through it.
Yeah, well, me and Ryan will definitely be looking, and you can look too. God, Ryan, you're such a help. I really appreciate it. I can get way more accurate on my calls now.
Why? What's going on?
He's streaming his reruns things,
Yeah.
so I can see everything again, just
that's
to
sweet.
redo my memory. All right, I'm letting them reline up, get everything ready.
Yep.
Judges ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Yes, sir.
We got
And they're off.
Evo in the chase, Gear in the lead. Gear way wide. Painting that yellow line. Evo shallow to try to keep up. Gear good through that zone. Evo reels Gear back in. My land is really laggy. Good through outer 4. Coming into outer 5. Evo also hits gear a little bit there in the same spot. Good through the inner clips. Good transitions from both. Gear filling that zone out.
I
I'm
missed that
definitely
last
going to need
zone
to look
again.
back at this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm going to need to look back from Ryan here.
Give me 1 second.
This is why you got the two guys on the cars at all times, Sonny. We can see little things that you miss.
everything.
All right. Sorry,
There's still-
I was
there-
responding to someone.
That's
All
good.
right. Here we go. This battle.
Like, you're not streaming anymore, Ryan. Because you went
What the
back.
heck, brother?
Because you went back into the other one to apologize to Greg.
Right. My
Yeah,
bad, my
yeah,
bad.
I know. I hate when it does that. You're good.
So good. You can't see who I was messaging.
I wouldn't look anyways.
You're good.
But were you texting a girl?
I was texting Axe. This is where I had. He like.
Yeah, Evo did jump a second and then rethought it, but it ended up being all right in the end. So
Yeah. Okay. Good through.
he didn't
good
cross
through
the
there.
line yet. He kind of just like lunged.
Nice through there.
Gear is out of the zone completely on the chase. I do like to see them in the zone on the chase, and the tap here does push Evo to the yellow line. He doesn't tire drop. That's
No.
that's on the line. Is that a tire drop? He's
Yep,
on the
look,
line.
Look. Watch. Right there.
Oh yeah, he does go just past, but that's from Gear's fault from his hit. He wouldn't have done
Yeah.
that.
I'm
had
just,
Gear
no,
not
I'm
pushed
just.
him
I'm
back.
just saying though that it was a tire drop.
Yeah. It's so fucking close though.
And then there was that contact.
That's Gear's fault. That's not leaving enough room for the lead to transition.
No, I know. I'm just
Yep.
wanted to point that out.
Yep, I did see that on my end. Good through here though. He has a little tire. No, he's on the line there. It's not. That one's not a tire drop. That one's on the line.
I don't know. It's close. Trying
Can
to
you
pause
slow
it.
this down?
Right. I can try. Hold on. Oh, wow! I can. Shit, too far.
No,
Alright,
you can see his tire marks are still on the yellow line.
Yeah, I know. Just
The other one they were all off. On this one it looked like he was on. He paints the yellow line on the inner clip.
want to watch right.
Yeah, Gear does drop there on the inner after the inner clip.
Right there, right
he's
there.
still.
No, that was the same thing on the in the grass.
Yeah,
Watch.
but was that due to this collision here? It threw him off his line then?
I don't think it was an. Hold on.
Because mind you, when you're moving
You
that
talking
fast,
about when Evo was chasing or Gear was chasing?
when Gear was chasing, I'm
We're
talking
on,
about the collision on right before the inner clip. I wonder if
No,
that
I don't-
caused him to do a little tire drop through here. No, it doesn't look like it
'Cause
would have affected him. That
but
affected
he did-
Gear more.
Yeah.
But it was a tire drop though.
Yeah, it was a tire drop. So 2 tire drops on Evo, but one of them's Gear's fault
Yeah.
for the collision.
Oh, what the hell?
That's the wrong one,
don't-
buddy.
Oh my god! Don't tell me I didn't get it. Oh, okay, it's up here. Okay.
Dumbass. Yeah, the reline thing. Yeah, okay. Thank God you have this, Ryan. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. Gear's very good through here. Evo kind of had to take a really shallow line to keep up with him.
It looked like Evo caused Gear's tire drop on that 5th zone. But that
Yeah,
was
they
about
both
it.
had
Yeah,
a-
they both
both
caused
had-
the same thing there.
Yeah,
They
but the
both
thing
caused
is,
the same thing to happen.
like, Evo
And then
was
look right here.
Evo was shallow, and then
Hold on.
Gear pushed him, and he was just pushed right out to the outside zone.
Yeah, they both caused
Right,
the same thing to
here,
happen.
right here. Tire drop.
Yep, that's a tire drop. Thank you for slowing down. It's easier to see.
And
And
he was nice and
good
close.
through
and
the
then
zone,
good
yeah.
through there.
I'm
See,
gonna have to call an OMT on this. They both had did the same thing.
I'm going
And then
Gear.
also Gear. No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to go OMT because they both. I mean,
They both made the
s-
same mistake on hitting each other off the zone.
And I don't think the contact through transition was enough to completely mess up Evo.
Yeah, more messed Gear up. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
say OMT. That was such a close one. Like me and Ryan are sitting here slowing it down to watch
Yeah.
them.
All right.
correctly.
You're
OMT,
going OMT, Weedy?
OMT.
OMT, let's go, boys. That's how you know we're getting to the good guys right here. Like these are veterans of the sport now.
2 hours and 25 minutes in, boys. Let's get a roll.
Hell yeah. He wants to go drift some Irwindale with me after this.
I'm gonna hopefully be getting off and not going to bed at 6 in the morning again.
Come on.
All right.
You ain't got
Gonna
school
wait.
tomorrow.
I know.
Judges ready?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Evo in the lead, Gear in the chase for this OMT battle. Get it going, boys. Evo,
Ooh,
little
barely
little
getting
shallow
that.
through
Oh,
that.
no.
Gear shutting it down.
Might have to maybe pop and we'll have to watch that back. If I got it, hopefully I did.
I think that was just
I don't
a
know.
Gear coming
we
in
can
too
always
soon, or it was Evo coming in so shallow it threw Gear off.
we'll have
Either
to
way.
you'll have to go in there real quick and talk. Let me run that back real quick.
Yep, we're gonna run it back before we even do this. We just want to see quick. We want to
What the
confirm
fuck?
things.
There we go.
Gear really quick off the line. That's the thing. There. Looked like he left foot braked too much and it threw him off. That's a Gear problem. Evo had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, we'll move on to the
Ready, boys?
second. Wait, are we rerunning it or
No.
then we gotta
They're in the same orientation. I'll be right back. I'll go talk with them. See what's going on.
yeah, just double check with them.
They are both okay with the rear controller and headset completely disconnected.
Okay.
So that's what caused that. So
You didn't-
if you guys are cool with it,
You seen him hold the breaker
Send him.
and stuff or no?
well, that's the thing though. When your controller dies, sometimes if you're on the brake, it'll keep holding the
Oh
thing.
yeah,
down.
that's right. Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
if
go
you guys
ahead.
are cool with it,
I'm ready. Go ahead, send
All
them.
Yep.
there we go.
And they're off once again.
We got Gear in the chase, Evo in the lead for the rerun because of controller issues. Evo very good through that first 2 and 3 zones. Gear catching him up before the 4th. Evo very good through the 4th zone. Gear giving him a little bit of room this time. Evo very good through the outer 5. Gear right on him. Inner clip. Phenomenal transitions. A little tire drop, I think, but
Woo!
came into the zone about halfway through.
Nicely done.
Run. Dude, that line's hard to get behind. I'll tell you that right now.
100%.
After the inner clip, that section there is a very hard section. Judges ready?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Gear in the lead, Evo in the chase.
Oh.
Oh, Gear hit me, which pushed me into Evo's line.
He hit the cone.
Yeah, which I was like right next to the cone.
Strike
Gotta
one.
roll some cold. Strike one, boys. Gear in the lead, Evo in the chase.
There's a little bit of lag in my
Gear,
end.
good initiation. Evo right on him through that. Gear fills out outer 3, comes into outer 4. Evo right on his door. Smooth through that. Evo not giving Gear any room at all to get away from him. Good through the ending too. I want to say, I don't know if you saw Ryan. Now that we're at the end, Evo had a little tire drop at the same spot as they both did on the other run, but I don't think Gear tire dropped there. But I
Yeah.
think that's just due to transitions.
Shit. Did I not? I don't think I got their. No, it fucked up, dude. I didn't get his lead
That's
run.
fine.
Gear's lead. I got Evos.
Gear
though.
only. I don't think Gear had any tire drops or anything. I didn't see any.
I didn't either. The only thing I think I seen was going into outer 5. He came in like like he got into the zone, but like his entry into the zone was a little weird.
Yeah. Here, I just want to see. Gear comes really shallow into there, which is weird for such a
Well,
fast
he was
car
also
to be so
he was
shallow.
far back on initiation, and then had a
Yeah.
cut
But
line.
Evo was right on Gear that entire section there.
Yeah, and then good through here. I don't think anything happened through here
Nope.
on the line.
Evo right on that line. He's painting that yellow line.
And then yeah, I seen that tire drop.
They both tire dropped there. And on the other one, Evo did tire drop there on his chase. I did see that. It was very big. But he did it, I think, to keep up with Gear's door. Like they
Yeah.
had just transitioned. I'm going to have to say, just for the chase, they both had pretty equal leads. I'm going to say chase. I'm going to go Evo.
Evo, yep.
Just for how good he did on that initiation chase. That's hard to do.
Yeah. I don't know.
That was a fucking nasty battle, man. These guys got
Yeah,
the
I got-
dog in them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to say based off with the especially in Gear's chase, I think he must. I don't. I think he just got caught off guard, which kind of like messed himself up, and then had to cut the line to catch back up where Evo was there the entire time.
Yep.
So I guess I'm gonna have to go Evo as well.
Evo takes the dub. Well, let's go.
Good running, though, Gear. Got me out here doing donuts in the middle of the track in the all-wheel drive K truck diesel swap, rolling coal.
Man, are we gonna see an Evo versus Evo, or are we gonna see an Evo versus B Rabbit? That's the question.
Or an Evo versus who, knowing?
Yeah.
Knowing an Evo next? Who's
Yes,
lead?
sir.
Give me 1 second. I can double check that for you. Oh, wrong chat. It's in comp chat now. Oh, we got a wild TCM Evo versus
Evo lead?
Yes, versus Knowing.
Nuded on God? What does that even mean?
What?
What is oh nutted? What? Bro, what the hell? Is that what this guy just said?
What?
Nutted. Or newt? I don't know, bro. You gotta like fix your.
But what the
wording
hell, boy?
there. Hey, yo. There they are.
Perfect
we were missing
time
those
to
the
use
whole
those.
time, dog.
Thank you for using them finally. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
bro. Once we get to the final four, that's it, man.
Shit,
Ryan,
my
you go
leg.
hard.
No, next time somebody crashes, please do the wah 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 wah. Or the wasted. Next time somebody crashes, do the wasted.
or hold on. Shit.
Try again.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Spaghetti-o.
Next time somebody fucks up the launch or they want like somebody's controller died, just do that one.
100%.
Sunny distant in the background. 100%.
100%.
Evo's getting his tires warmed up. I'll give him a second.
Do we got both drivers in here yet?
Yeah, Evo
Yeah.
is just doing a quick tire warm up thing to get himself mentally ready for a battle.
Hold
Alright.
up. I gotta stop streaming. I'll have to restart my share screen every time because
Yeah,
my
that's
ping is going up.
fine. No, yeah, I
Just
get that. Like if you could just do it at the end of the run.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Evo, show them what my car could actually do with a good driver behind the wheel.
Shit, my ping is going up.
You're fine.
Give it a
I
moment.
go,
Yeah, you're good, Ryan. You're still in the white.
am I going down? Alright, it's going down.
All right, Sonny, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, Ryan, ready?
Yes, I am. Are they just not gonna flash?
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. Evo in the lead, knowing in the chase.
Corvette versus
Come on,
Corvette.
Evo, show 'em what that
TCM
Corvette
battle.
could actually do. Knowing,
Ooh,
pushing Evo
oh.
to a tire drop. Evo keeping it under control though, knowing getting right back up onto Evo's door. Evo backs
Ooh.
into a tire drop, gets pushed to stay out into it. Knowing goes for a dive. Evo really good through that outer 5. Inner clip smooth. Knowing pushes him into the wall and a tire drop. Knowing's pushing Evo around a lot, dude.
Woo-hoo. Crazy battle.
Evo
man.
I think Evo had 1 tire drop that was his fault that whole run. No, 2. 2, because he
We'll
had
watch
the
it.
initiation
We'll
which
watch
got
it. We'll
pushed
wa-
out. Yeah,
We'll watch it back. All right, I'm ready.
Ready.
I'm waiting for the numbers. Yep, Evo can do that. So Evo in the chase, knowing in the lead. Evo right on knowing's door the whole time. Evo not letting knowing get away from him, and knowing doing a very solid lead run.
Ooh.
Double tire drop on outer 5. Both good through the inner clip section. Evo pushes knowing through the finish line. It's like, this is what you get.
Damn.
I think so. Yeah, knowing had no tire drops, but he also did get pushed out 2 tire drops. Well, he had tire drop at the end from the push, but he
Watch
pushed.
Watch my stream.
Yeah, you have to. I'm gonna have to do this to watch fully back. I'm watching. Waiting for Evo to light off. There we go. When you're right, it only showed 1 flash. I flashed 3 times in there, but okay.
Yeah, we're coming a little.
I
too
think
high.
Evo got pushed out there. That looked like he would have made it. Or he'd at least only had 1 tire.
Yeah, I think that mistake in the beginning was on knowing in his chase.
Yeah, because if anything,
Yeah.
Evo would have dropped a tire, not both out.
And look, 1,
Yeah, knowing's
3. Well,
Yeah.
If you wind it back, hold on.
no, that's tire on the line. That is still a 2 tire drop. It's not a 0, but that's a huge deduction on knowing.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yep. Knowing DQ'd on his lead. That's Evo.
You
Okay.
chase.
Yeah, chase. I mean, yeah, on knowing's chase, he DQ'd. So that
Alright.
goes to Evo. Yep.
And then,
Good catch there.
But the thing, I mean, I guess he already DQ'd. He had a checkup on this that was a lag
Yeah,
spike.
and he
That was
technically
lag.
impeded on the lead driver there too when he got up in front of him there.
And then he slowed. Well, I guess did he?
He more checked
Light
up
up?
into that, but mind you, knowing already DQ'd, so
No, I know. I just wanted to.
Yeah.
I didn't.
He didn't-
Just wanted
he
to
did a-
double check that.
yeah, he's good. He's good through that. Gets around that actually surprisingly well. Yeah, I'm going Evo on this.
Yeah.
Knowing he done messed up.
Evo takes the win. Looks like we are gonna get an Evo versus Evo battle.
Is that the final or the semifinals?
They're going into Final 4. We got the
So semifinals.
next 2 battles, yeah.
We got Rick
Semifinals
and Marvin
stuff.
next.
Rick and Marvin.
Yep. Rick lead, Marvin chase.
Alright.
Unless Knowing wants to protest, because he hasn't left the lobby yet.
Yeah, where did that DQ from?
Your chase.
How did that DQ my chase?
You went 3 tires off.
Where? It wasn't on my end.
On all our ends, we seen that you made contact with
In the beginning.
in the beginning, and then you pushed him off, and then you went farther off than he did, and your rear 2 tires were off, and your front right was off.
Yeah, we all make mistakes knowing it's alright.
No, I'm about to watch my replay real quick.
I'm watching it. I'm replaying it on the live for you to see, bro. You dropped 3 over right after the initiation. Going into the second zone.
It was Marvin and who?
Rick.
Rick. I'm gonna make.
Rick in the lead.
I think he already knows. Marvin's in the chase lane.
My tire wasn't all the way off.
I'm watching it. I'm replaying it on the live.
The angle
My
I got,
tire
you
was
were-
riding. My tire was riding the yellow line.
No, you were off.
From what it looks like on Sonny's stream, it was riding on the line.
Here. Look at, if you can look at my stream. real
But you
quick.
also had a tire drop in that second zone after on your lead, and then you had a tire drop in the fifth zone. 2 tires right off completely.
Sorry, Rick's taking a second.
But you did go 3 off in your chase, knowing. I have it. I could send you a screen.
You also had a tire.
I can't send a screenshot. Hold up.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah, I didn't even see it
on
until
the-
Ryan
on the-
showed me. And
on my
slowed it
lead,
down.
I do see the word the first zone. I did drop a little bit of time. Oh, good. Fuck it. Evo needs a win anyway.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, you did good, man. Those were good
You
runs.
did all
Well,
right,
no,
man.
I told Evo I was gonna get it anyway.
All right. Our judges ready?
Yes, sir.
Johnny?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't even.
That's fine. Wait. Let me know when you're ready.
Yep.
And they're off.
We got Rick in the lead, Marvin in the chase. Rick really shallow into that first zone, comes in nice to the second. Marvin right on his door. Rick fills out that third zone real nice. Coming into outer 4. Rick left foot braking to get nice in there. Marvin right on his door. Marvin gives him room. Rick drops a tire. Very nice into the inner clip. Coming back through, mimicking everything. Marvin's insane.
Oh.
Bumps the wall, misses half that zone.
Unfortunately, with that GZX 100, man, the rear end is really long.
I think the chasers are really hard to use on some tracks, man. If you have no walls, they're fun because then you can just hang that thing over.
Mm-hmm.
But on walls like this, you want Corvettes, Mustangs even sometimes have a nice one. The BMWs are good.
Gotta respect the
Sylvia.
build, though. You know?
That thing's clean. Drives nice. Boys, ready?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
We got Marvin in the lead, Rick in the chase. Marvin just rocket ships away from him. Rick doing everything he can to catch up. Marvin up there in the lead, hitting every zone like a rocket ship. Marvin hitting everything. Rick trying to catch up. Tire drop twice to the inner clip section.
Man, was that an
I'd like
active
to-
chase?
I don't know. I think from the beginning he was so far back it was even hard for me to commentate on Marvin
Mm-hmm.
because I watched the chase driver. But he did get 2 tire drops too coming through the inner clip. He dropped on the clip and then on the yellow line afterwards.
Who was that?
Rick
Yeah.
on his
No,
chase
Rick,
when
I
he was
believe
back.
Rick
Missed
misses-
that. He hits
miss-
it slightly. He hits half, like a quarter of the zone.
Yeah.
Deep
fuck.
into that one though.
Due to the
gonna
circumstances.
have to go-
Yep.
I'm
Marvin.
gonna have to go Marvin.
Marvin
Marvin
takes
on
it,
that.
boys. With the speed.
If I can get a quick bathroom break, please. I know we're close to the end, but I gotta use the bathroom.
All right, buddy.
I'll be right back,
fine.
boys.
Let me
Ryan and
flash
Axe.
him. Wait,
Knowing is
We
still
didn't-
here or no?
I thought we gave it to. We gave it to Green Card, I believe.
Yeah.
So it would be me and Green Card. Well, since he's taking a break, I'm gonna get some practice in. Well, Wheaties used the bathroom.
Yeah, my bad. Green card gets it. Yeah, you're right. Whoops. Oh, whoopsies. I didn't update that right away, so I kind of forgot. Damn, cuh.
What?
I'm back.
Oh no, I'm lagging. What the fuck? No.
Sounds like a skill issue.
I'm like, yeah.
Like I had a skill issue earlier too, so.
No, why actually am I lagging? What the fuck? I'm not even. I don't have to close metal. Alright, we're going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better.
Alright, we're gonna get Knowing to join up for third judge. Is he in here already? Perfect. Alright.
What are we doing next?
Oh,
Sorry?
wait. Fuck. Ryan is...
Yeah, no.
Or...
It's Evo v Evo for the thing, and then whoever wins, whoever loses that goes against Rick for the final 3. Yeah, whoever wins
Wait.
this next battle goes against Ryan
What
for
do
the
you-
final 3. Not Ryan, I mean Rick.
We need Ryan and green
I haven't
card,
even-
though.
I haven't battled yet.
Yeah, Ryan and green
Oh
card.
fuck! Oh yeah, where? I'm off on what round we're on.
We're on the
I'm a little stupid,
top.
mate.
We're on the grade 8 right now, finishing the final battle.
Ryan, get your ass out of here.
I know. Leave me alone.
Get out the voice chat now.
Alright, let me pull up into the chase line and then I'll leave.
Weedy with the scream.
Motherfucker. Look,
That's just my normal voice.
chase line? Alright, I'll tell him to get. I'll tell Green Card to hop in.
Thank you, bro.
Have returned.
And he's leading.
The disco party up in this. Why the fuck out of Ryan? Roll coal on these fools with this K truck.
No, for real though. I am disappointed in my run.
It's okay, bro. Don't worry
Once
about
you
it.
saw it, you were like, oh yeah, no, I fucked up.
I fucked up too all the time.
Dude, I fucked up against you, so don't worry.
Bro,
You
I
beat me.
freaking practiced. I practiced all night last night, and I had to run. I had to run solid.
Yeah, same. I did too. I ran for 2 days straight, dude. Believe me, I was so mad. Judges ready though?
But I think the bad thing was, yeah, I'm ready.
Yep.
We got Green in the lead, Ryan in the chase. Ryan not letting Green get away. Green really good through the first 3 zones. Coming into the 4th, Ryan
Oh,
checks up and
was that lag?
straightens. That might have been lag. I'll check with him
That
after
looked
that
like
before we start
desync.
the next one.
I
Yeah, it
just
looks
say
like a desync
restart.
issue. I'll go tell him. And I'll be right back.
Solid run up until the end too, man. Wow. He made a quick recovery and was able to finish the run. although it looked like there may have been some lag, so gonna have a little chit chat with the drivers and make sure everything's all good before we carry on.
I just yelled at the both chats and they both heard me.
What'd they say?
Nothing. They just understood. Rerun
Oh,
did a desync.
perfect, perfect. Okie dokie. Alright.
Okay, rerun of that. We got Green in the lead, Ryan in the chip.
No!
Oh, Ryan overswings it. That's on Ryan, man, the whole time.
Was it though? Or
I can't
was
even
it
commentate
another?
on the lead driver.
Yeah, it was. From my
Okay.
end, it looked like it.
Alright.
Yeah, Ryan just overswung it in. He went to throw a backy, I think, and then overdid it.
Green card, keeping it clean, finishing his run
All
very
Green
strong.
Card's got to do is
Oh.
not get too
Just
far behind on
barely
his
missing that
chase.
final zone, man.
That's all Green Card's really got to do now is just finish the run without being too far back or messing up anything.
100%.
Wait for their numbers to go down. You got Ryan in the lead, Green in the chase.
Ryan with a gap.
Ryan with a nice wall tap initiation. Beautiful in the first three zones for both drivers. Green keeping it very nice and close to Ryan, which is a hard thing to do, I'll be honest.
Ryan keeping
leaving
it
that zone
fluid so far.
right on time.
Oh,
Ryan with a double tire drop, but Green keeping it on the track really close to him.
that's not good.
Ryan through the clips very nicely. Green reeling him back in towards the end. My vote goes to Green. I'm going to drive down that.
So there you can call it a double tower drop. It wasn't a double tower drop.
On my end, it looked like a double. It
wasn't.
like he just went past the thing. Where the fuck am I going over here?
I'm protesting.
Lag again.
He desynced on initiation
First run?
again. Bad.
Alright, let's rerun the first battle back then. If
Alright,
he's
rerun
okay
first
with
Well,
that.
it happened. I don't know if it happened on his, but it happened again on my.
Does he know?
No, he was in the battle room, but he desynced
We'll have-
into me and
We'll have a
into
talk with
me.
him about it. Do a driver
Alright.
talk between you
Yep,
two.
yep.
Line up if it's all good.
I made my K truck all-wheel drive because everybody can do that now. This thing fucking rips, dude.
Dude, for real, everybody can do it now.
I also make 1,000 horsepower in mine, so.
I had a tune on mine where when I wasn't driving, it would move sideways.
I've had a wheelie tune on it before.
So what track we gonna do next weekend, boys?
I want to do Poland.
No,
Come on, no one wants to do that map.
because it's too fucking small and the zones are just not there, bro.
He wants to just. We're gonna rerun his lead.
Yeah,
Okay,
that works.
exactly.
Yep, that works.
That's what the plan was.
Alright, sweet. Thank you.
CarX, fix your servers,
Let's get these
please,
boys lined
developers.
back up.
I'm starting first shit. Dude, I can't even kill this car. I just go into first gear and the thing just rolls. Like everything else, I put it in gear, it just dies. This thing has so much torque at low RPM. You judges ready?
Yes, sir. Knowing.
Ready?
Be ready.
Let's go.
Alrighty.
Waiting for Ryan's flash.
So when he was talking about the desync, you talking about when Ryan spun out, he desynced? It didn't look like a desync to me, man, because Ryan, when he flicked it in, he overcorrected that, it looks like. I have to go back and watch the play.
There you go. Sleeping on the line from the two of them. Green in the lead, Ryan in the chase. Ryan pushing Green. Keeps on track though. Very close proximity from Ryan. Green with a phenomenal lead so far. Going into outer 4. Good through outer 4. Leads right at that corner. Right where he should be. Ryan right on him through that beautiful outer 5 into the inner clip.
Tire drop from
little tire drop from
Oh,
Green's got this track
my
fucking down,
goodness.
dude. Green must have just been quietly sitting in the background out of our lobbies just running this track.
Man, I'll tell you this, Green is a really good driver.
Yeah, man.
If he's not in the
Really
team,
good.
Sonny, we might have to recruit this guy.
Like everyone says, man, you can't have a good lead. You can't have a good chase without a good lead, man. That was deadly, you know. But he may have exited the zone.
I'm still gonna
3
say
or 4 a little too early.
I'm gonna say I think Green got that.
Yeah, I'll go with Green because I know we're not, they protested the first run when Ryan did spin out, but that when they reran that, and Green, Ryan had a lot of proximity on him, but I think Green had a little bit more fluent with the transitions, and he was
Green
a little bit more he was more in the zones than Ryan was on his lead.
Yeah, and they both were really close on chase too. That's the thing. Is like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Green. Sonny, what do you think?
I got Green.
Yep. Green. Less mistakes in his lead as well.
Good runs by both boys, though, man. Really solid runs.
All right. Green card. Final 4, baby.
You're
Just remember, though, green card, when you come into the next race, you have to have your green card.
Yeah, right. Put just a giant green card on your window. Green card. To cross the line, you must get the green card to come into the track.
Final 4, boys. Final 4.
Final 4. I'll stay in to judge this with y'all. Good runs, Ryan. That was a really good run.
Thank you.
Ryan seems depressed now.
He is depressed. I know he is. Don't worry, Ron. I was depressed too.
Dude, I have such a headache, so I'm just like, right now.
I was depressed too when you said I DQ'd my run. I was like, fuck you.
All right.
I knew you beat me knowing. I was like, knowing totally.
Oh,
Like, right at the end, I was like, GG,
doubt.
brother.
We'll do the 2
Without a
evos.
doubt, bro.
I fucked up my the inner clip section. That's mainly what did it.
Well,
We'll do the 2
the thing was, is you said last night that you would destroy any PlayStation controller player, and I beat you. So I had to show you up on that.
So am I staying in or am I leaving?
You can stay in.
You can stay in,
Okay.
man.
I was only asking because, well, what's his
I'm a
face?
vote. I'm a vote too.
Well, actually, I should probably leave though because my fucking ping right now is through the roof.
Yeah,
Alright, if you wanna head out,
get
Ryan.
bro. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Go ahead. You have a good rest of your night, Ryan.
Well, I'll just leave the lobby, but
Oh, all right, yeah.
I'll stay. I'll just
In
chill.
here.
No, I'm gonna.
You
go
can
to the-
watch. You can watch it from the stream.
Well, I'm just gonna
No,
go
it's
chill in the comp VC with everyone.
All right.
Since
Talk to you later then, buddy.
There, so see ya.
Evo v
Versus
Evo, right?
Evo versus Evo.
Yep. Evo versus Evo.
I was talking about that earlier, man. I really feel like this is gonna be a really good run by both of these guys.
Are we talking about the 2 evos?
Yes,
Oh,
man. I was like,
100%,
they're
bro.
not. I said this is gonna be a hard judge. And, they're not gonna judge this. Both of y'all's names are Evo.
We got two beefy cars pulling up, man.
Evo with
The
STD
joke is,
livery.
I'm gonna say this now. I think Evo wins.
think Evo wins? Which Evo?
That's the joke, dumbass.
Yeah. Yep. Drop a comment down
Walk
below
right
who you
into
think
that
is
one.
gonna win, Evo or Evo. You know who's
Neither
gonna
of them are in
win.
an Evo either. With funny as shit.
Buddy, we got both Evos. Let's go,
Dude, one of my cars made it to the top 4.
Let's go.
Let's
I
go.
really
king
think
tuner.
Evo's nervous to go against Evo.
Which way around?
Bro's got Wes on
Josh
his
is ready.
car. That's funny.
I'll wait for that ping to go down.
Will Evo's ping go down?
Yeah, the other Evo.
I know, it's on. His ping's staying a solid 110.
Alright, well, let's try running them.
Wait a second, I'm gonna ask and see if he has something up that can change it. I'll be right back.
No offense to any of the guys in the comp tonight. Y'all are doing
Okay. As I
freaking
talk to it, it goes
phenomenal.
down. All right. Judges ready.
Yes, sir.
Judges ready. Okay.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Sirski. All right. Evo versus Evo. C7 versus
got-
RCF.
Evo in the lead and Evo in the
Ooh.
chase.
Mm,
Damn.
Evo with a
is
good
pulling on
initiation and Evo trying to keep up. Evo hits Evo on the transition twice. But Evo keeps it in line after. Evo closing the door of Evo.
Which Evo?
that Evo, the other Evo, one of them
Oh,
Evos.
Evo has a tire drop at the chase. Clean run from Evo in the lead, though.
Solid run, boys. Solid
Somebody in
run.
the stream count how many times I just said that. Said Evo. I'm start calling people Evo now, just thinking about it.
Evo.
Bro, that should be a running joke, man. We all change our names to Evo.
I could do that on Steam right now if I wanted to.
Put Weedy Evo. There you go. Or Evo Weedy.
We having a protest or something here? Let me talk.
I'm guessing.
I'll be right back.
Or the other Evo's gonna give him a chance.
They're both okaying a rerun because Evo in the chase got lag from Evo in the lead, which caused Evo in the chase to mess up.
All
Are we
right,
cool
so
with
they're
that?
doing it. All right.
Yep. All right.
Let's run them.
Okay, rerun of TCM, Evo in the chase, and Evo in the lead. Evo in the lead, getting a good initiation. Evo in the chase, keeping it up. Evo very good through the first 3.
Oh.
Evo straightens on the, I think that was a straighten on the chase from Evo.
In the C7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was.
Oh, that's no good.
Evo in the lead, filling out the zones nicely. Inner clip, tire drop from chase Evo.
It was already a
Good
DQ. I
finish
wouldn't even
off,
call
yeah. He definitely straightened on his chase.
it. That sucks, man. At least he'll get third place, though, man. I mean,
No, that's
he'll
this is
battle.
top 4. This is battle of 4.
This is battle for second.
Nope.
Is it?
Nope.
Or no, battle for first.
Nope. This is final 4.
Oh, okay.
We got TCM Evo in the lead, Evo in the chase. TCM Evo with a very good initiation, good line through that. Good through outer 3. Evo keeping really close with Evo. Evo in the lead, little left foot brake to keep himself in that zone. Doesn't choke out Evo at all. Evo comes in, has a lot of left foot brake to keep himself in the hairpin. Evo in the chase keeping a nice and close proximity with him.
Ooh.
TCM Evo with a tire drop. I gotta go Evo.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah, my vote is going to Evo. Wait, no, wait. Yeah, no, the other Evo. Yeah, that Evo. Okay, so this Evo.
Yeah, I'm about to go with a Mr. 7663. He had a very solid run, but good runs by both Evos, man. Y'all
Yep.
did a really good job.
I think this is Evo's highest rank he's ever gotten in a comp, isn't it?
No, he's got a
No,
podium.
Evo's he's gotten podium twice.
All
Oh,
right,
really?
so
He's doing better than I
RCF
am.
moves on, right?
Yep.
Yep.
All
Evo
right.
moves on. Good shit, guys.
I want to make
Good
sure they understand why. Quick, I'll be right back. That was a really quick decision from us for normal.
Well, it's just Evo's gonna. He ain't that kind of guy. If he protested, he'd have done did it. And that's why we give everybody the chance to protest, no matter the circumstance. Man, I really wish D-Max could have been here.
Wait.
What happened? Uh-oh. Did Evo do an Evo?
Alrighty, who's
Wait,
next up, boys?
Wait. I'm seeing that the first Evo in his lead, RCF, held the handbrake through the first zone.
He
Did
held
it choke
the
up the other
handbrake.
Evo though? Did it hold up the other Evo at all? I'm gonna go back and
I
look.
think so.
I'm gonna pull up YouTube.
I don't know.
But mind you though, Evo, our Evo, like our older Evo now, he did do a big mistake after that wouldn't have been involved from that though. Like
Yeah.
he DQ'd himself in a different
Pretty
spot. So I still
much.
think it should go to him.
Yep.
Yeah. Evo understood right away. He was like, "Yeah, I get it."
Yeah, it's true.
All
Fucking
who's
damn
next?
close battles, man. Sheesh.
Coming down to mistakes like normally like little just tire drop mistakes.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Next up is Marvin and green card. Evo has a chance for third, by the way.
Who leads? Who chases?
Green card, and then
Marvin's leading.
Marvin leads.
Yep.
I heard you say green card. Good luck, guys. Safe drifting. Play fair. Don't do anything I would do. I really want to see green card freaking lick that far
I
into
also
that.
found out green card is in a team, by the way. He won't tell me which one, but
Right on.
I was
It's
like,
all
"You
good, bro.
undercover boy."
Is
I
it
was just like, I wanted to ask him.
IS4F?
Probably. I don't know. Marvin is freaking cold.
All right. We got the drivers
This is
pulling
just
up to
too
the
bad.
line.
Boys,
Judges ready?
Go. Yes,
judges
sir.
ready.
We got green card in the chase, Marvin in the lead.
Big
Marvin
launch.
off to a big early lead. Green cutting in to try to catch up.
Nicely done.
Green
to
card
close the
catches
gap.
up. Marvin has a very good first 3 zones and 4. That's phenomenal. Green keeping up with him now in the corners. Marvin beautiful to the track. Green right on him. In their clip. Both drivers do very good. Ooh, Green pushes Marvin into the wall.
That's gonna be a.
Dang. That's gonna be an incomplete run.
Put it on who though? Green.
Green.
All right. Judges ready.
Ready.
We got Green in the chase, Marvin in the lead. Marvin right up on Green's store. Beautiful to the first 2 zones. Out to 3, Marvin's still on Green. Beautiful to the zones. Green tire drops in outer 4. Marvin keeping it right on his door. Green tire drops again, but Marvin's keeping it right with him the whole time. Inner clip, beautiful inner clip. Marvin just glued to his door like it's sticky tape. Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with Marvin, knowing
Marvin.
Yeah, Marvin.
Green had a lot of time.
But
Yeah, but-
Green, stay in the lobby. We need to get TCM Evo back in here, and you are going right up against him.
Fuck. Keep clicking the wrong
So
fucking
we'll
button.
get TCM Evo and green card.
Green card, you can stay. You can go for now.
Green card will lead. Evo will chase.
It's solid to know that people are watching this.
Hell yeah.
Marvin, why couldn't you come join TCM, brother? Come on now. You went to what, SFM, right? I think? No, SFS, yeah.
No, it's because Marvin's too good.
Too good? You say Marvin's too good for our team? That's not true. Marvin's a beast.
That's what I'm saying. Marvin's too good for us.
Luckily, we're friends with, like, most teams, so that's good.
Yeah, I know. Unlike, what's that team from the other?
Yeah, right.
Mr. Archeart.
So,
Yeah, I'm calling out
Evo
last
versus... Evo versus green card.
Mm-hmm.
So, that would be new Evo versus green card, right? Yeah.
I really and truly think, man, you
TCM
know,
Evo.
I really and truly think that we can have a with Team Arc, but they wouldn't do one. Tell you that. But it would be a really good, good challenge.
Yeah.
It's TCM Evo in it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Bro, as soon as you called me, man, I was about to watch a movie and go to bed. I'm going fishing in the.
All right. Now, I almost fucked it up. My bad. I corrected it, though. I just told him I'm a little bit of a slow man.
We always knew you were slow.
Hey, that's not very nice.
I know, I'm messing with
I know you
you. We
are.
love you too. We love you too.
I know. I know you guys do, or I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, we actually missed you, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be gone for a while again. Coming here soon. There's a warning.
Does Evo know he's coming?
Yeah, he should be in the lobby. He
Yeah.
was.
And you're gonna be gone for a while, you said?
Yeah, because I'm moving down south most likely if I can get the okay. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, bro.
What part of down south are you talking?
Tennessee, down by Chattanooga.
Gonna be close to you then,
Oh yeah.
because I live close to New Orleans. So you're not gonna
Not
be
too
too
far,
far
yeah.
away from me.
I won't be
Well,
able to leave the
Dylan-
state.
Dylan, Emerald, he lives in Georgia. He's like maybe a.
I'm saying, when I get the Miata done, if you want to come up and take a ride in it, go right ahead. I'm gonna check what's going on with Evo. I'll be right back.
Evo's getting scared. Evo's shooken up from the Evo. He said, I don't want to do this. No. I'm done. I quit. Here we go. Low
This
versus
game crashed, so we're gonna give him a
green
minute.
car.
He's got to re-download the map.
DQ.
Really?
Nah, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say that's mean. I think he's here now. Yeah.
Yeah, he loaded in quick. All right, green card in the lead. Evo in the chase.
Come on, Evo. You don't gotta warm up your tires. I know you're in the top 3 battle, but come on, buddy.
Green
See if
card,
people
you need
get
to get
another
into the
podium.
lead, but
Here, I'll just go do the flip-flop thing for him. They understand? They understood that. Dude, the diesel's actually really nice in this thing because I can move slowly and not kill the engine.
oh, you got a diesel engine in it?
Yeah, I dropped the rotary. It kept dying on me.
Get Evo to back up a little bit.
He got it.
There
He
we go.
understood. Boys, ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Battle for third.
Green card in the chase.
Here
Evo
we
in
go.
No, green card in the lead. Evo in the chase. Sorry about that. Misspoke there.
Green card
Green
with
card
a
with a very
solid
good-
entry.
Yeah, good entry. Evo right on his door. Evo just keeping that gap closed. Green card keeping that very, very nice line for Evo to chase. Very deep in the zone. Evo with a tire drop on the inner clip that keeps it right on his door. Almost deeper through the last zone than green card was there.
Nicely done.
Yeah, green card came in. A solid run for
Fucking
both
Vape's
guys.
dead. Woohoo.
Oh man, he's over here.
Hey, they're off. Evo in the lead. Green card in the chase. Got it right that time. Woohoo. Evo, a little wall tap
Evo with the-
initiation. Tire drop. Green card keeping it right on him. Evo super fluid through it. Little brake taps to keep himself in that zone. Green card right on him. Evo pulling away for a second, coming into that fit zone. Inner clip, super smooth. Evo tire drops to the final zone. I'm split.
Yeah, I'm
This is-
split too. Because I know green card, he did.
He tire dropped after the inner clip on his chase,
Yeah.
or Evo tire dropped in the inner clip on his chase.
I don't think I've seen any in green card's lead.
No, but on the
Evo-
chase after that,
Yeah, Evo did have a.
tire drop on the
Yes.
final zone.
Yeah, well, not the.
Cutting out, bro.
But he had a tire drop on the touch and go.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, on the before the last the last outside zone
Yeah.
in his chase.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They both. So Evo had the bigger one on his chase, and then green card on his
Yeah.
chase dropped it off on after that, like on that little point that comes out.
Yeah.
On that. Because we've been counting.
And then Evo did have, and then Evo had the tire drop in his lead on that last outside too.
I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna have to go green card on this then.
Yeah, green card's got it. He had more. They both had same amount of proximity, close to it, but green card had a little bit more. So I'm gonna have to go with green card on that one.
Yeah,
So green card wins then?
Green card takes it third place. Evo takes fourth.
Good stuff,
Good
boys.
runs,
Good
boys.
stuff.
You can't be mad about third or fourth. Let's be honest here. There's a lot of guys here tonight.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good high up for Evo. Is
All right, final battle of the night. Evo
All I know is that my
versus
tune still
Marvin.
beat out knowing, so that's all I care about.
Evo versus Marvin.
Evo is in my tune for the C7.
Yep. Who do y'all
So my
think's
team
gonna
still
win
beat you.
this?
Hey, green
I'm-
card, you can go ahead
I'm
and leave,
going
but
Marvin.
you got 30.
No, you should stay in here for the photo.
Okay, well, as long as there ain't no lag.
Mhm.
Evo. Man, can we just take a minute to express a nice critique this look?
What?
I said, can we take a minute to see how nice this livery looks on Evo's car?
Yeah,
Oh,
buddy.
damn, that is nice.
Dude. Yeah, I was checking this shit out. It looks really good, man.
Yeah, it does.
Beautiful.
It's unique.
You know, like I like how they have the 30 thing on the hood
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
and the roof too. That's nice. Dude, the back end. I don't know how you would do that.
He's in the dyno stand, boys.
I'll have to double spec check him. Let me know when he leaves it.
What happened to the other driver?
I'll be right back. Marvin's game crashed. Give him a second.
Alright.
Who's lead?
Oh, okay.
Can one of y'all let Green Card know that he could stay for the podium pick? Unless he's watching the
That's why
live
he's still
stream.
here. I think he is. Still
He's
on.
watching a live stream.
Right on.
Who's lead?
It would be Evo,
Yeah.
I think, ain't it?
Evo leads. Marvin chases.
Evo's watching it too.
Sweet.
I'm gonna spec check Evo after going to the down stand with that because he was good before, so I just want to double check.
Yeah, we don't normally have people do the dyno stand for their
Yeah.
runs.
At least he was doing it in the lobby. with
Normally, once you
us.
start the comp, you kind of keep it the way it is. You can adjust like your angle kit and stuff. The tires you cannot touch.
Yeah. Tires is no go.
1500 kg stock, I think, in that car, right? That's right.
Ooh, Formula Drift Ibisu Circuit, round 3.
Wait a second. Pino dash back. I want to make sure he's on the right tires. 1500, 315. He's good still.
All right.
What are they doing?
Give me one moment. All right.
Ryan's having to warm his tires up.
As if that does anything in this game.
That would be sick though if we could do that and warm our tires up.
Like a Assetto Corsa.
Yeah. Well, see on the new CarX 3, you can actually warm your tires up before you do a race.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. Sadly, we won't have that game for another year or so.
Mhm.
Just hopefully it doesn't get released to Xbox before PlayStation. But I did see that. I did see that CarX Street is coming later this summer, so get ready.
All right, boys, you ready for
Are you
this
ready?
final battle? It's gonna be
Yep.
a gooder.
Yes, sir. Let's roll with it.
Let's get it.
They're off. Evo in the lead. Marvin in the chase.
Great initiation by Evo.
Yeah, Marvin kept it right there with him. Evo's beautiful through the first 3 zones. Marvin right on him. Evo in the 4th, painting that yellow line. Marvin goes for a little dive up into Evo.
Tire drop by Evo.
Yep. Ooh, saved by Marvin too.
Woo-wee.
So far, Evo has 1 tire drop. I mean,
Actually, but technically, I'll talk about it later. Never mind.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, I was waiting for the numbers. We got Marvin out front, Evo in the chase. Marvin with a beautiful initiation. Evo catching up to him by the 3rd zone. Marvin a little less deep in that. Gets a tire drop. Evo struggling to keep proximity. Evo contact on Marvin through the 5th outer zone. Inner clip. Phenomenal. Final zone. So let's talk about this. At the end, Evo wouldn't have been able to make that zone very well without Marvin right there with that wall hit. That was such a hard hit. It knocked him back into Marvin.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, Marvin had a tire drop. But I think Evo's tire drop and that wall hit, I'm going to have to go Marvin.
Yeah, because I mean, Marvin does get that because of the reason that Evo did do 2 tire drop in the chase run
Yep.
on the second outside last zone, very last. You get to it, he did a transition. So I'm gonna have to go with Marvin.
So Marvin takes it.
Yep.
Yep. But if there's anything else you guys want to protest before we do end this, y'all need to come up now and let us know if y'all seen something that we haven't. Still got time.
Nova! Welcome in, buddy.
Nova?
Lost connection to the
That's been
stream.
been a minute. Yeah, bro, you've been having some bad.
Yep.
I was watching it and I couldn't even see the dang screen. I was like,
Damn.
oh.
Alright, so Marvin takes it in the M4 BMW, first place. Second place, we have Evo in the RCF Lexus, followed by that, third place, 370Z driver. What's the name? Green Card.
370 degree card.
Green Card joining in through the live stream takes the podium. What a fucking G. That was awesome, boys.
Y'all gonna have to go
Evo
behind
wants
the
to
stand and do it.
protest down in the chat. Oh, that
I
was a
told you,
long call,
man.
boys. GG's though.
I told you, man. Need to
All right.
let him protest real
Stay
quick
right
before
there,
we do
bro.
this. Which Evo are you talking about?
The one that was in the final. Who else would it be?
Well, let him protest. Like,
Whoops.
Oh,
let him-
that's why I haven't taken the photo yet. I'm just over here.
Sonny, don't take that photo yet until you protest.
Yeah, buddy.
Weedy, go see what he's want to protest.
I'll be right back.
Gotta keep it fair, man. Gotta keep it fair, you know.
Yes, sir, ski.
Damn, Evo left.
Evo was joking. It was a smile from our.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I need them back in. Give me a second.
All right. I'm gonna need everybody to join back and do one tandem lap together in the order that they won. So if you could let them know, bro, I'm gonna get a photo of them.
Alright, boys, well, I'm heading out.
Alright.
Thank y'all for joining the stream on Sonny's YouTube channel. Hope to see y'all next weekend. We'll let y'all know what the track is soon. Peace out.
Peace out, broski. Oh, yeah.
I'm not running next week. I'm not running next weekend. I'm doing a judging.
Let's switch over real quick to the other VC.
Alright.
Yo, Evo.
What's up, dude?
You guys all down to do a tandem run for a picture?
I'm down.
All right,
Yeah,
so
fuck it.
it'll go in the order that you want. So Marvin,
I'm getting a photo.
Evo, and then oh, you're getting a photo? Okay.
Green card.
Green card.
I just want to say congratulations to every one of you guys.
Yeah, congrats to
Thank you,
everybody
bro.
Yes, sir.
Y'all held it down pretty dang good. Green
Yes,
card,
sir,
you are a
Jesus.
solid driver, bro.
Yeah, green card was solid. Like good
He's
shit.
on a team.
Dude.
What can I say, man? He's on a team.
You're on a team, green card?
Yeah.
What team?
Kaizen.
Oh
No,
shit, you're
that
an
makes
Ocean member?
so much more
Yeah.
sense, dude.
I fucks with a lot of your teammates, dude.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
I hop in the short loop lobbies all the time, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
me
hopped in one of y'all's lobbies the other night.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, that's what's up, though, bro. Good shit, good battles.
For real?
Yeah.
All right, I'll
Well,
for
if
sure.
y'all, we'll have the poll up for coming up.
Yes, sir.
We'll have another poll coming up pretty soon. Y'all stay tuned to that. We'll
Yes, sir.
put some tracks up to see what y'all want to choose.
Evo, did
Hopefully,
you
we
leave?
can get as many drivers as we did
Oh, you
tonight.
ain't got the picture?
No, you
Yep, I
gotta
got-
you gotta drift.
I got it.
Yeah, now
Oh,
we're doing the
one
little
lap.
tandems. So.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna go ahead and add you green
Got the photos,
card.
honey.
You boys have a good night. Congrats.
brother.
Yeah, you
Cheers,
too.
man. Knowing.
See you later, Evo.
GG's,
Yeah, I bet, lads.
Rick.
Oh. See about
Likewise,
this.
buddy. Alright, so, yeah.
Or
Marvin.
both of
Ben,
y'all
Evo,
Evos, whatever.
and,
Good night, bro.
Later, bro.
Green
Good
card.
one, this way.
Alright, you guys are good to go.
Just do lights.
Oops, sorry about that.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, no.
You good, you good.
Don't slow down so much.
Oh, sorry.
If only there was smoke on this track, boys.
I wish it was. It would be pretty much cool.
Nicely done. I got some sick photos out of that. Good shit, boys.
Oh yeah, thank you, brother.
Yeah. Bro, you nearly put us over. You started left foot braking. I
Said
was
you
like, oh shit.
Was there a prize?
Bragging rights.
Bragging rights. Fuck.
GG's, lads. I'm going fucking sleep.
You want some more
Fucking-
Forza credits?
Yeah, same.
I'll give you Forza
Say
credits.
less.
Hey,
6:25 in the morning.
If all y'all got Forza, I'll give you Forza credits.
Say less, dude. I need Forza credits. I've been, funny enough, before the comp, I was in Forza fucking building shit, dude.
Hell yeah,
And I'm
buddy.
like, dude, I'm gonna ask
Loving
Sanji, I'm
it.
like, what's the prize, man?
Fuck yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
Alright, buddy.
Right. In a bit, lads.
Okay, y'all.
Alright, brother.
Later, good run.
GG's. That'll be the end
GG's.
of the stream.